Sims 3, happy snow day. It is very chilly outside and I don't like it. I don't like how it's so cold. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. Today's been a day. I woke up at 8:30, which is surprisingly
Whee! Whee!
which is kind of surprising to me because I don't wake up at 8:30. But I woke up at 8:30 cuz I saw that my car was basically not great. It was struggling. I didn't know it was that loud. I'm sorry. Um, I realized that my car was struggling today, and because it snowed and then it just plummeted. um, what was it? Yeah, it snowed. It iced my car. So I spent like a good solid, 20 minutes heating up my car and getting all that ice off of it. Luckily, it is gone. The snow is. Well, actually, no. The ice off my car is. That was my bad. I had the volume turned up way too loud, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so loud. Jeez Louise. But I'm so glad you're all here. How are you doing today? Crystal, Daf, Pine, Dab, Sarah, hello, good morning. I always want to say good evening, but that's not it. I only do this once a week. I only do this once a week, and I'm like, wait, it's the morning time. My brain does not function in the morning. You can't tell. You have one more year to miss the snow. I don't think you'll miss it. I think you'll be like, get out of here. Peace. I'm done. Moving in 2 months, so it's just missing this year. Okay. Honestly, I'd be good without the snow. I literally hate snow so much because I have to shovel snow off my car. I'm like, I don't want that. I hope it's warm where you all are, at least, because right now, where's my mouse? Here it is. Right now, it says it is 24 degrees outside, 24 degrees Fahrenheit, to be exact. It wasn't that bad. It's mainly like just like, I would say like maybe half an inch. That's all it is, but it's really, really cold. So your first day back at work after a vacation on Monday was awful when I went to dig my car out. Oof, I am so sorry. That is not fun. I, it- I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like it's just too cold. Like we have to rely on a groundhog to determine when spring will arrive. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I don't need it. Groundhog's Day better determine spring will come early because this weather is out of control. And Crystal, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. So basically, I had to dig out several feet of snow, and then I went to start my car and leave. My car battery had no power. Oh, that's not good. That's actually not good at all. I hope you were able to kind of get it started because that's not good because I'd have no idea how to start a car. I mean, I don't have jumper cables. I don't have those at all. So I'm just like, no, I'll just suffer. I call my parents like, hey, bring the stuff, and then they do it. It's like, okay, good. And then you had to wedge yourself out between the snowbank and a hood to get it open and jump started with your jumper cables. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, these times are actually kind of wilding. It's weird. Peach and Dehydrated Stay, welcome in, besties. I hope you all are ready for a good old fashioned Sims 3 session because today is a day where we are going to be playing The Sims 3 and kind of do like a supernatural legacy. And I'm quite excited about that. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't flop because if it does, I'm going to cry. But first and foremost, I'm going to delete stuff out of my folder that does not belong here because I didn't delete anything. But we're just talking for a little bit before we kind of get started with our day. You know, the usual. We always chit chat for a good few minutes before starting the game and all. That's not the music I want. We were just talking about the snow recently, so it got a little bit chilly. A little bit chilly today. And you got stuck and got snuck in the snowbank. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Sarah. That's not fun. I feel like being stuck in the snow is just awful. Oh, not fun. This is why snow should not exist. You know what I would love to know? What does snow do? Like, what is it good for? You know, we have the butterflies that help with things and spiders that help with things, but what does snow help us? Like, how does snow help us in life? I need the details because I'm starting to think it does not need to be a thing. You know? It's like, what is it? Why do we need it? I'm glad the stream is today because I had the most stressful day with someone from Unicorns. Hacking your Discord? Oh no. That is not good. I'm sorry to hear that. That is not good. That is why I always do two-step verification on everything. That is not good at all. Oh. You had to roll over to get out, and my poor hands were red, and I need to get inside ASAP to warm up. Oof. That's what I felt like today. I went outside. It wasn't as bad as yours, but like I went outside and like I'm cold. I seriously do not like the cold at all, and the cold does not help my body, and my temperature doesn't help. It's a snow day for you kiddos. Oh, I believe you. It's a snow day for everyone. It feels great that people finally get to stay home and chill in a nice warm blanket and drink some hot tea and some apple ciders. Interesting. There we go. Let's open up the Sims 3. And then you went to walk out on 3 feet of snow in up a small hill to knock on your window to have Alex let you in. So after that, had warmed up my hands in warm water and changing my clothes because I was soaked. I was 45 minutes late to work. I hope you didn't get in trouble. I hope you did not get in trouble because I'm like, you can't control the weather. Baby Peach is enjoying a nap right now. Very good. Naps are important. I need a nap. I want to go sleep again because you can never have too much sleep. Okay, let's see. I have all the expansion packs installed and I believe I have everything correctly. I do. So we're playing in this one world called Midnight Hollow. It's a Sims 3 store world. And let me tell you, the Sims 3 store is expensive. You texted your manager about the car battery and then getting stuck in the snow. Things happen. You thought it was funny? Oh no. That's not good. At least she understood, you know. The snow helps with wildfires, preventing drought. That is true. Your state doesn't receive enough snow, so we're pretty much always in a drought. That's not good. See, Illinois, I feel like I could be good without snow, mostly, because Illinois, we're like in the middle of the state, or the middle of the US, and I feel like we get enough rain and enough other things that we just don't need it. But then again, you know, hey, snow is worth it at times. I'd rather have snow appear when it's convenient for me so I don't have to shovel stuff. Like, you know, show up when I think you should show up, not when you just want to, you know. You live somewhere where we don't get enough snow back in the winter, so we are usually have really dry summers and there will be a drought. You hate snow, but it's a little necessary. True. You are correct. Like, you are correct. I'm like, wait, snow has some value, but it shows up too often. Listen, it's on brand for me. Misfortune follows me around like a curse, like Little Misfortune, the video game. Little Misfortune. I love that game, by the way. It's a really good one. Alrighty, besties. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started with the game. Sims 3. 2 eggs this morning. Ooh. I had 2 biscuits this morning and it was delicious. There's turkey on it. And I also made some tea. That is way high up. Wow. PK Patricia, thank you so much for the resub for 9 heckin' months. I appreciate it so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please and thank you for that brand new resub. Thank you. Your wheel literally fell off your old car years ago on your way to work. That's not good. I kind of was scared about that too, because my the back passenger side, like on the passenger side, but in the back, always goes low when I don't drive it for like 2 days. But it's so weird, and it's crazy, and I hate it. So I'm going to get my car tire replaced at some point. But that's if it's expensive, so I'm gonna wait. But welcome in. But yeah, I got my tea ready, besties. I got tea from Twitch. Oh, ow, that's hot. Oh no, it's a spilling. I'm gonna put that on the floor. Wow, that is hot. I spilled some of it on my lap. That's not good. I'm fine. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too much, at least. That's good. Now wipe that with my sleeve off of my desk. What a great start to a morning, right? In The Sims 3. At least we're not playing The Sims 1. A fire would start like in 2 minutes, but it's fine. Oh yeah, it's not that bad. It's fine. We're good. We're good. I don't know. Something about these like tumblers. They're like, I feel like there's a crack in there, but I don't know. That's fine. I just gotta be very careful when I move it around because it's filled up to the brim. Filled up to the brim. I'm excited for Friday. I really am, because we're playing The Sims 1 on Friday, and I'm also gonna be on Dr. Gluon's stream on later that day. So later that same day, I'm gonna be on Dr. Gluon's stream with my friend Rochella. I don't know all the details yet, but I will let you all know in Discord. But yeah, technically a double stream. I stream early, like at 3 p.m. Sims 1, and I think around like 8 p.m. Central Time, I'll be on Gluon's stream. I won't be streaming myself. I'll just be on his stream via like webcam. But should be very exciting. So you blah blah blah. You just installed the complete collection. Really? I'm so excited. I hope you have been liking it so far, because I have always had The Sims 3 installed, but it ran like a hot potato on a Sunday afternoon. It was ridiculous, but I still played it even though it was laggy. I pretend the lag does not exist. So yeah, I mean, granted now it works fine, but back then I just ignored the lag and still played. This game is just like legendary, especially Generations. Oh, that's what you asked. Yeah. So I'll be on Gluon's stream. So by the time that he goes live, I'll probably be on a stream a little bit after that. So yeah. And Rebecca, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome. You lost your wait, what? You lost your brakes while driving in this car? One of the cables snapped. This is why cars are unreliable. This is why I wish I could fly. I just want to fly, you know? Cars are overrated. In my book, they are. Gas is overpriced. And it's just like, why? One of these days we can just fly. I don't even know what they said and I don't care. I didn't even see it. Your sister still has to go to work, and today the roads are no good and they just delayed what time they open. I feel like she shouldn't go into work, because that's crazy. That's really crazy. The roads are very unstable and it's not great. Even like when you treat the roads, it's very unstable still, because people cannot drive. You just reinstalled it just because I restart my PC and then almost made some fixes to make it run better from that Steam Sims 3 fix post. Oh, perfect. That's what I did. I play via Origin instead of Steam since you can't convert your Sims 3 from Origin to Steam because you got to rebuy them all. My first car became a money pit. Feel you on that. My father-in-law. Wait, what? Wait, what about your father-in-law? I'm confused. It also had an issue where the coolant would leak. Oh no. Not good. Oh, your father-in-law went to work this morning and the roads were bad. Oh, I didn't read the whole message. Oopsies. Alrighty, besties. So this is what my world looks like. I have to say, this is great. What is this? So I'm in the world of Midnight Hollow, which is a Sims 3 store world that you actually can get. But I wouldn't buy it because the Sims 3 store is so overly priced that I would not buy anything from there ever. But I was late to work another time because I lost in the coolant while in traffic and it started smoking. I need to get it towed. That's not good. I think I have to get that thing replaced too. Because it showed up on my car, on my engine, and I think I gotta get it replaced. It wasn't on when I turned on my car this morning. So I guess it went away, but I'm still gonna get it checked because I don't have time for a broken car. I have acting classes I gotta go to. Look down. I hate Twitch Mobile. Twitch Mobile is just icky. Okay, let me show you all of my Sims that I have. I only have 2 Sims. Here in Canada, we have a huge snowstorm and the boss still wants you to come be on time. That sounds illegal. All these accidents were in the same car. SMH. Alrighty, bestie. So this is one of my Sims. Here she is with her eyebrows, her nose, or her eyes, her lips, and her chin. Her chinny chin. Her name is Alana McNeil. She's a fairy. I gave her yellow wings, of course, as one should. And then, oh, I forgot. This thing shows up. I always forget about that. That thing shows up every time you load up a new save. It's just like, here is the future portal, go to it. The other sim I have is this witch, or I guess warlock. His name is Marcus McNeil. I think it looks great, honestly. Look at him. That. Oh, too close. There he is. Up close and personal. I think it looks great. Oh, when I was doing my undergrad, we went to this massive snowstorm and I had to leave like 3 hours early to make sure I beat the traffic in my car. Was like heading to class. Oof. I could never do that. I've only ever done that one time in my life where I actually had to get up early and drive to like school because the roads were so bad. Oh, wow. That was weird. I have not been in Midnight Hollow in a very long time. So I kind of forgot about all these buildings and I don't remember half of them. Oh, like the little town square. Oh my gosh, we have neighbors, entrepreneurs. That's a school. School of Hard Knocks. It's a hard knock life. That's actually kind of a nice school, to be honest. Midnight Hollow had some really good buildings. I guess because Sims 3 was definitely very different than Sims 4, you know. These are very good looking Sim. Thank you. I do try. I do my best with making Sims. I feel like I have more of an easier time with making male Sims in The Sims 3 because of all of my sliders and my custom content that I have. You walked into school in a waist level snow as a child because it wasn't a snow day. Don't you just love Canada? Isn't that just fun? Isn't that just exciting? It's snowing so much I can't see the neighbor's house. Oh no, blue by the book. That's not fun. when you can't see the neighbor's house, it's like, well, I'm staying inside forever. I am not actually using Burnt Waffles lighting mod. I took that out actually. Well, let me just not say that real quick because I had something. Where's my folder? Oh, it's broken. That's why. My folder's broken because it refused to close. I was gonna say, I feel like I do have it installed, but I took something out is the thing. Let's see, because I have a bunch of mods in my game, but I don't, well, actually, enhanced moon, enhanced sky, better snow. No, I used to have it in my game and then I took it out because it was having like this weird blue tint that I just did not like. It's this one custom content creator. If I can find them, I'll link it in chat, but I don't have Burnt Waffles lighting mod anymore. It was weird, but it looked really cool though. I think this is the one I used. Yeah, this is the one that I used. Oh, they don't have their Tumblr open anymore? Wow, shocking. Here's that one that I'm using currently at the moment. That lighting mod for the environment sky. But it's not a lighting mod. It's just changing the environment of the sky to look different and a little bit better. Yeah, moon, sky, and snow. Yeah, I do not. Do you think I should reinstall it though? The lighting mod by Burnt Waffles? The Moonlight Hollow retail aspect was so tragically done. I wish it was that good as Sims 2 Open for Business. Same! And I loved Sims 2 Open for Business. It was my favorite expansion pack in The Sims 2. That I literally miss it. I need this. Love Midnight Hollow. Same. Moonlight Hollow is a Sims Restore world though. It costs money and the stuff on that store was ridiculous. Oh, let me show you like all their traits and everything. I always forget. So our fairy sim, Alana McNeil, she's adventurous, brave, and family-oriented, and genius, has the aspiration of a surrounded by family. Marcus is ambitious, bookworm, family-oriented, social butterfly, and virtuoso, and wants to be a movie hit composer. And he's in the music career. Alana's in the medical career. So I think it's definitely a interesting thing. I definitely want to be a partner at the police station for now so we can get away with certain things. You think it looks good as it is? Okay. Are you still harvesting all this stuff? What is she doing over there? She's stealing all these things. Look at her go. Look at her fly. Who needs a car when you have wings to fly? Not the wings clipping in through the cab. Oh my gosh. This is why I love The Sims 3 because of this. It's so fantastic. It brings me so much joy. I could just have put out a down payment on my car with the money I spent in the Sims 3 store. Yes. I feel like we all would have had a house by now if we didn't spend money on the store. Oh, the clipping is ridiculous, but it's funny. But yeah, we're playing the Sims Life Stories on Saturday. That should be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it because I haven't played that game in forever, but I have recently reinstalled it for a while. Wait, the path of magical power is a bumpy and sometimes dangerous one, but playing with magic and casting charms, curses, spells is well worth the risk. Really, you say? I want to learn the science skill, but not go to university. I definitely want to be able to have a hybrid baby today. That's what I really want. Have a hybrid baby. I need this in The Sims 4. Yes. Look at this. What is that? You see this? SimsCon is going to be my retirement fund. Yes. Are you a vampire? Lucian Hyde. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Oh, Beast Dude, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you are doing good. That's a clown. That is a clown. Let's see. How did you get The Sims 3? The game to be so smooth. I have a decent PC and it still lags. I have the Sims 3 smooth patch mod, or just patch, in my game. So it makes the game run a lot better depending on your computer. And I recommend it to a T. It's so worth it. Makes the game way better, more enjoyable too. There are like some slight lags here and there, but it's still worth it. Better than what it was before. But I'm doing really good I'm doing really good today, Savvy. Thank you for asking. How are you though? Welcome in. It is, once I installed it the other day and I was like complaining for the first time all over again. Okay. Why do you think, okay, what do you think of Riley Harlow? For me, she's a hot mess express. She has a lot of issues that needs to be resolved because her life is crazy. She needs some help. She's in a love triangle that just is just like not it. Alt King? Oh my gosh. Marilyn Manson, 100%. Oh yeah, I agree with you. I haven't heard of Marilyn Manson in forever. Aren't they going to jail for something that they did a long time ago? I'm not buying out that property. I want to go back to the home so I can explore a little bit. Are you doing great? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing way better now. I spilled tea on my lap one time a couple minutes ago. Literally, I think 10 minutes ago before the stream started, I spilled coffee on me. But other than that, I am fine. All good. I'm gonna get that mod. It runs smooth like butter. It does. It does. I flipped over to Vincent yesterday and I was yelling at her for involving herself with Daniel. And like, you just were like, ma'am, what was the reason? What was the reason? I've played it at least 4 times and I'm always still learning something new. Like I find small little details that I didn't see the last time. And I'm like, ma'am, why did you go into that taxi? Why did you go to that car? Why did you get that job? It just makes no sense. And I love it. Oh my goodness. Marilyn Manson is deaf, canceled for being a terrible partner. Yeah. Did EA make all the Sims games? Yes, they did. EA made all the Sims games from Sim City to what we have now. They've made every single last one of them. There's a lot of them too. And I have them all except I don't own a DS. I never did. So I never got to play any of the My Sim games besides My Sims, the original one on Origin. And that was it. This game has been around, or this franchise has been around for nearly, in 2 days, it'll be 22 years of the Sims franchise. 22 years. If you're counting like the Sims 1 through 4, 22 years basically. Of course, it was like Sim City before like the Sims, like the Sims 1. But like if you're kind of like just the regular, just the Sims, it'll be 22 years in 2 days. The only thing I hate is how we can't put cheats in the game unless I'm doing it wrong. If you're talking about the Sims 4 or the Sims 3, to type in cheats, you have to type in or hold down Control-Shift-C. Oh, Sims Life Stories. Oh. Well, actually, no, you can. Bestie. I've got ways. Don't worry. I've got you. I've got you. There's a way there's a way. There is a way. Oh, you can't bring it in story mode. You can't do it in story mode, only in free play. Yeah, story mode is like, there's a story, you can't cheat, you're not allowed to. But once you're done with the story, you automatically go into free play, and then you can do the cheats. But yeah. There you go. You haven't played in a long time. But when you spill coffee or tea on myself, I got an image in my head of this guy spilling coffee on himself. There was this one movie that I was like, it reminds me of a movie too, but I forget which one it is. Because there's been many movies where a person spilled coffee on themselves. And I'm just like, wait a minute, something sounds familiar. A part of me think it was Home Alone. It probably was. And of course some other movies too. But Home Alone gives me spilling coffee on yourself vibes, you know? Now, where is the thing at? I don't know. Maybe Liar Liar. You might be right. I don't know, there's been a bunch of movies. They are just clumsy. Clumsy, I tell you. Where is the fortune teller? I wish I could find the fortune teller because I really, really, really want to find the fortune teller. That way, I can get my fortune told and then they can depict my future. But I will do that later. I want to have a hybrid baby. Ravenclaw, good morning. How are you doing today? It also might be Despicable Me. But again, this has been a lot of movies though. But you might be right. Despicable Me, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? You never know. Okay. See here. I've never really, no, that's a lie. I've had one hybrid baby in The Sims 3. And let me just tell you, it was a trip. Having a hybrid baby in this game is kind of funny because depending on which one they are, they'll get like one trait, but then like they'll get the features. Like if we end up having like a hybrid witch fairy, I think the baby will have like witch-like features, but then have fairy wings. You're doing great. Just working on your labs. Oh, good. Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully it's not too stressful for you today. But I'm doing really good today. We're playing The Sims 3. We're playing my Supernatural Legacy. We literally just started the stream today on a new save, and I have to say I'm quite excited for this because we're gonna have a hybrid baby. I feel so old starting playing The Sims at age 8. Honestly, I honestly have to say I'll be turning 26 very soon, and I'm quite concerned because honestly, I've been playing this game for nearly 22 years. And new, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. I'm doing really good today. I'm actually having a lot of fun because we're just chilling out, having some fashion fun. Gonna have a hybrid baby and I'm very excited. First time ever in 2022. Raven said hi and like, I'm done. Oh wait, Pine. And then he left. Hi, Raven. It's like Raven's here and it's like, I'm gone. I just want to paw at your arm and get out of, like, skedaddle. Yeah. Shrek Boy, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so well. Oh, snap. I don't even know they're having a baby. Wait, I need to turn on my volume because I have not heard this at all. Refuse effect. I'm past 21. Me too. I miss the fairies in The Sims so much. The wings are so cool. They really are. I have to say, like, I honestly miss all of this. It brings me joy. Oh my gosh, you're not pregnant. Can fairies not have a baby? Is it a thing? Madam, you can pee later. My systems are crazy outdated. Oh, nair. I've been playing the Sims games for 22 years. I never played the Sims games and you own a DS? Really? I've never owned a DS before. I wish I did though. Banned. Ban them. I don't want to hear what they're gonna say. I just want to ban them. They seem iffy to me. My dad was always saying he was going to be hashtag numbers of years and in some months. You know, technically true. You know, you are technically correct. Like I'm going to be you know, some months. It's going to be a couple years and some months, and then we'll be good. Aren't fairies? Yeah, fairies are in The Sims. No, fairies are not in The Sims 4. They're only in The Sims 3. We have spellcasters, aliens, vampires, plant sims, and ghosts. Only in The Sims 4. I'm hoping that we'll get fairies one day. It'd be really fun. It was really fun. A lot of fun. Just started playing the Super Mario Adventures for the first time. Really? How is it though? Wait, I need to look this up because now I need to know. Did I goof? Did I do goof? Can fairy sims in The Sims 3? I'm sure they can. Fairy sims. I need to know. Wait, I could get a... What? They'll be able to start having... That's weird. You played The Sims 2 on DS? Really? I wish I had a DS. I want a DS so bad so I can play my games. Oh, I guess they really have to pee then. Okay, it's fine. You never played Mario Brothers before because I was stuck with the Sims franchise. I was the same way. Like I only ever played The Sims, and I think I only ever owned a Game Boy Advance SP, and that was literally it. And let me tell you, all I played was Mega Man and Blade and Yu-Gi-Oh! For so many hours. That was it. The supernatural Sims and The Sims remind me of the US version of Being Human. I remember that show. I love that show, actually. You know, it's really giving off Being Human vibes. Yeah. It really is. Like, being a warlock and a fairy, it's just like, wow. It's definitely very interesting for sure. I wonder, oh, here it is. We can't have a baby in The Sims 3. It just doesn't want to work. I haven't seen Being Human in a long time. And wasn't there like a UK version of that show? Of Being Human? Because there was, I think there was like a US and a UK version. You can go buy one if they're super cheap. I rebought your silver DS last year. I feel like I should, but I'm like, I don't need another console because I want to save my money, but then I also do want a Switch OLED. That's what I really want. The UK version was first. That's the one that I watched then. I don't know. Oh, I'm just gonna go to bed. Anyway. The original UK. The original is UK, and yeah, I couldn't get the US for some reason. The US version was weird. I think I remember there was something. Let's see. Being Human. Oh, that's right. I remember that one. That was my favorite. That was my favorite one. Yeah. That was my favorite one. Because I remember the guy who played the vampire. I remember him playing in like some other show that I used to watch so long ago. I think it was Star Wars he played a lot in. It's interesting. The US version was just weird. You're not messing around today. I'm not messing around either day. I'm not even gonna bat an eye. I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore them. I ignore all trolls and I go about my day and live my life, you know? I'm here for the Sims and you all. What are trolls? I don't know what they are. I find them robot-like with no human emotion. That's what I think there are. That's my problem right now. I really want a PS4 or a 5 or another Switch because of the forever games. Right. I don't know. What was it yesterday? I think my friend Shella was playing Pokemon, and I'm like, I've always wanted to play Pokemon, but I can never get into it because I just never played it. And I'm just like, oh, wait. Oh. Ooh. I thought my sim left the macaroni and cheese on the stove, and I thought, wait, he's gonna burn our house down, and we just started. Wait, besties. Wait. We might be pregnant. We might be pregnant. It says Alana isn't feeling so hot. You may want to keep her around a bathroom. Ooh. Energized by moonlight. Oh, the moon isn't just for werewolves. Even fairies can have a full moon fever from being a fairy. Oh my gosh, wait. No. We have money. We have money to spare. I'm buying a fairy house, that's for sure. I want to be Tinkerbell. But then I also don't even remember how to get one. I kind of forgot what it... I forgot how to buy one. Wait a minute, how do I do it again? Wait, okay, your sim thinks it's time to spice up the house with just a touch of something new. But how do I buy one? I like to watch someone play Pokemon. They do raffles on naming them. You can name them? I didn't know you could name fairies. Not fairies, but Pokemon and Pokemon. I didn't know that at all. The game just got a lot much more funner. Funner? A lot more fun. Oh, here it is. I found it. Fairy Bungalow from Supernatural. This modest bungalow will provide a fairy family with cozy accommodations when in their true fairy forms, fully furnished and move-in ready. This home has been thoroughly checked by fairy home inspectors, Tinkerbell themselves. After all, even tiny specks of light have needs. Get what you need with the fairy bungalow. Oh wow, 100 fun, 30 comfort. That's like the best house ever. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Ooh, wait, that's so cool. I give terrible names to my Magikarp. I would too. I would do the exact same thing. Fairy house isn't spinning around and around and around and around. It's kind of funny. Wait. I'm getting a call. Hi, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry, besties. I was on the phone. Oh, that's a light. I was on the phone with my mom. They were calling me since it was so, what's it called? It's very bad outside. You know, I'm trying to, I was trying to multitask. I'm like, I don't want to have like a blank face of just like looking at whatever, hey. But no, it wasn't your end. I muted my microphone. Also, Misfit, hello, hi. I hope you're doing good. Oh yeah. So my facial reactions were just confusing because certain Sims were having like relations of like, oh, let's go steady, or like we, had a whatever in public. It was weird. The notifications that were popping up on my screen in The Sims. With story progression and all, story progression gets weird. Oh yeah, they're fine. They were just seeing if I was awake. I've been awake since 8:30. Yeah, it is The Sims 2 music. It is indeed. I only play The Sims 2 music. Is that my carpool? Oh, that's not mine. That's Alana's carpool. When do we go to work? We don't go to work until 3? That's ridiculous. And thank you. I'm glad I was entertaining with the facial expressions for today. I'll be here all week. I stream every day, except Sundays. Yeah, because I mean, the snow was really bad. Like it rained last night and then everything froze. It rained and then it froze everything. And it was ridiculous. Like it was icy, watery chunks falling down from the sky. And it was like, why? Like my car was frozen shut. I had to use like my hand. I had to like literally punch my car so the ice would break so I can open up my car doors. That's how bad it was. Me punching my car. I didn't like it. It was awful. Okay. I feel like we should do something around here in this neighborhood. Since we are with child soon, we should definitely go and collect our simoleons. And then I want to go over to... go to the furniture store and see if we have anything there. Icy, watery chunks falling from the sky. Not fun. No, I did not get black ice, which is great. I'm glad I didn't because black ice is awful. It's more like, it's not slushy snow. It's more like regular snow you get, but it's just like, it's crunchy. Crunchy snow is what I call it. Crunchy snow is what I have right now. It's not as bad. It's like, I would call maybe half an inch, maybe 1 inch of snow, but it's like not bad. You haven't been out there yet. It has done the same here yet. Really? Oh my goodness. I feel like the snow has gotten really worse these past couple of days and it's weird. Black ice is not great. You wouldn't want it. Welcome in, Car. Welcome in. I hope your day is going pretty well and swell this fine morning. Couldn't think of words to say because I don't know words, but welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you are doing good. We are playing my Sims 3 Supernatural Legacy. Our Sim is currently pregnant. They are with child. And I'm quite excited because we might be having a hybrid baby. Gonna be dumped with about 1 foot of snow tomorrow and Friday. That's what they said here in Illinois. That's what they said. Like maybe like another 1 foot of snow. I'm hoping it's not gonna be 8 inches because I would never leave my house. Ever. I mean, I don't leave my house now, but still, Your mom did a 360 on black ice once, ended up in the right lane and nothing bad happened. That's good. At least something bad happened. That's scary. That stuff is scary. There was one time a long time ago that young love, you say? The Hyde family adopted a kitten named Henry. Interesting. But a couple of years ago, I think I was still in high school, and I was driving home. My car started to slide. Like I was driving I was about to turn a corner. My car started to slide towards another car. I almost hit a car. The car was parked on, like, you know, the side near somebody's house. I was driving very slow, but my car started to slide. And I'm like, I can't hit a car. I don't have insurance. Well, I do, but it's like, this is why I hate cars. Cars are icky. It's super windy though. Is it windy there? No, it's not windy. It's just like rain. That's what I call that. But no wind, just rain at random times. If you get icy roads in Arizona, it will be the apocalypse. Yes. Imagine like icy roads in Texas. That would be wild. Cars are not it. And you know what's funny? I was only driving 5 miles per hour. 5 miles per hour? Make it make sense, because I'm just like, cars are overrated. I don't like it. He's working hard. Good. Okay. You don't work until 3, so we have a long while to go. Okay. So we're at the library for rent. Dark Side Books. Excuse me? Who are you? A piano class. I'm going to tour the theater so we can get some experience from that for a little bit. I'm actually kind of happy that we have 2 Sims instead of 1. I don't want to drive, Mom. I don't want to drive. Driving is overrated. I literally hate driving. I'd rather fly. I want to be a fairy or a witch. I want to have a broom, basically. This looks like a rehabilitation center. I don't want to say the other word. It just looks horrifying. You know what? I'm not going to drink my tea. I'm not ready to burn my lips off. So I'm going to drink my cold water. It looks like it snowed a lot, and I think it's still snowing. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's better. I have 2 drinks. Partnered Sim Katrina Stewart and Jack Limb. We're not expecting to start a family so early, but apparently the fates have different ideas. Congratulations on the soon-to-be parents. Excuse me? Katrina Stewart? You sound like Kirsten Stewart. But okay. You can't even drive a bicycle. I don't like driving or riding bikes at all. I'd rather just float. Float. Driving's overrated. Don't do it. An Udi that warms you up. I love my Udi. An Udi is the best thing ever, honestly. I want to buy another one, but I don't know which one I want to get. It's a thing. And also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. We used to live in Michigan, and I could handle the snow, even a lot of snow more than I can handle ice. Ice is a big time scary. Oh, it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. We thought it would be best. Jack Stewart Lim, yes, was heard to say, after all, he's over here most of the time anyways. They moved in. That was quick. First, they're expecting a baby, and now they moved in together. It appears that Katrina Stewart Lim and Jack have opted a shotgun wedding now that a baby's on the way. What? Let me just tell you how much I love seeing these 2 together. They just perk up an otherwise dreary day. Sign over onlooker. What? Oh, that's too much. That is ridiculous. That is wild. As much as like driving, I hate driving through heavy rain that you can't see what's in front of you. I'm the same way. Driving in like heavy rain and snow is crazy. It's not worth it. But we can get to there. Story progression is wild. Ma'am, you died a long time ago. Please show me, Spring, what it's like. You don't have to though. Wait, show what? Oh, my Udi? Oh, I can show you what I have. My Udi's far away from my... That's the wrong screen. But this is what the Udi looks like. The Udi website. The one that I have is the Friends Udi. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Oh. It's sold out. Oh, wait, it's right here. I found it. But yeah, this is the exact one that I have. The Friends Udi. It's in gray. It's a one-size-fit-all. It's based on a 6XL hoodie. So it's very, very big. And I love it like that. It's worth it. However, it's sold out right now. And I mean, technically, you can get this one for $89 using their code. But from my code, you get $30 off. So you're getting a little bit more off than their original one. Because they're having a Valentine's Day sale at the moment. So you can buy literally anything off of here. They have a bunch of varieties like reindeer, pink panda, koalas, bulldogs. They have a sloth one, otter, cat, a bunny, unicorn, garlic bread, purple, Looney Tunes. Yeah, they have a lot of variety ones. A lot of Looney Tunes, Rick and Morty. Most of like the ones down here like Space Jam and Friends are all sold out at the moment. But the ones up here are pretty much still stocked. But yeah. It's really, really good. I recommend it. Like, it's honestly one of the best things I've ever had. Like, they reached out to me asking if they wanted to sponsor a stream, and I said, sure, because I love Udi. And I'm like, I love oversized hoodies in general, so having one of those to wear on a daily basis is fun. Like, all I wear is sweaters and my Udi. Enjoy your lunch, Daff Daff. The garlic bread one is in your color scheme. That is true. It is. I'm gonna reach out again. I'm gonna reach out again and see if they want to sponsor me again. Wait, that's a child. Oh my gosh. There was this detailed story progression in The Sims 3. Yes, there was Ravenclaw. Story progression was wild. Sandra Celeste. Sandra. What? How did Sandra die? That's a child. Wait, what? You're telling me you live here? The Silas household? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this buffoonery. Not like this. As a child that is a ghost. Moonlight Hollow is so crazy. I've worn it on stream before, but I can't wear it now because it is way too hot in my apartment to wear that. But I might wear it tomorrow because it's supposed to get even colder. And I'm not trying to use my heat too much because it is expensive around here. But I'll wear it tomorrow for my Sims 2 stream. But for now, I am a little bit too hot at the moment. A good recommendation. Oh, wait, we were able to have children with ghosts? Yes. You can have ghost babies in The Sims 3. You could have pretty much any supernatural baby. You even could have ghost cats in The Sims 3. Like, if your cat was a ghost, you could have ghost cats or ghost kittens. Why do I want the garlic bread? Olive Garden? Low-key? Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed. I love garlic bread. More so with the breadsticks, mainly. From, Olive Garden. Olive Garden breadsticks slap. Okay, logic skill. Baby, we're about to have a baby soon. Project Aurora of Soothing. Oh, really? Okay. Embellishing for the bits. I thought The Sims 2 was creepy. Was creepy. This is way worse. Oh. Pine. Oh, The Sims 3 is absolutely wild. Like, it's baffling on how crazy The Sims 3 can get with, like, Enros is the story progression. Seema, Seaman, and Morgan Yates have taken the next step to go steady. Just wait. Just you wait. Seema and Morgan are gonna have a baby. Just wait. Story progression is absolutely wild. I need more money. I can't afford half of the stuff in this game. My stuff is like, my Sims are broke. So what I'm gonna do is buy a what's it called? I might buy a computer. What did I say again? Oh, I was gonna wear it tomorrow actually, because it's quite dirty. I have to wash it basically, but I'm gonna wear it tomorrow for the stream. It's good to clean your Udi. It's good to clean your clothes, because I've worn it so many times this past weekend that I'm like, I'm going to have to clean it, because I kind of slept in it, and that's not a good thing. Don't sleep in an oversized hoodie, because you will feel overheated when wearing it. Let me tell you, but it's worth it. It's worth it. How much does this cost? $325, $150. Here we go. Okay, I really want the Udi. Do I spend money? I mean, you do save $30 using my code. But then again, you should really save your money though. Saving money is key. It's very important to save money. I'm selling this portal because we don't need it right now. Too expensive. Also, I thought we had 2 chairs. I was like, did we get robbed? Welcome back, Dav. What did you bring us today? Any good foodies? Any good food? You want to share with the class today? I went into my next payment. That's a smart thing. That's what I would do. Okay, I think I really want my Sims to do some online banking, but I do want to see if we can practice our writing. Udi wear ban until washed. Udi wear ban until washed. You don't wash it, you don't wear it. Mac and cheese. My Sims were having mac and cheese. But it's not a Monday. It's a Wednesday. Mac and cheesy Monday was 2 days ago. But it's all mine. Sadness. Okay, besties, this is the weather that I want in real life. I want 80-degree weather so bad. Maybe 62. I don't want 24-degree weather. I want like 62 or 89, in that range. I'll just cozy up in my big candy corn blanket. Candy corn? See, I'm not a big fan of candy corn. I've had candy corn in the past, and I don't like candy corn. I'm sorry, but it's facts. You have to send a picture. It's so cozy. Oh, I believe you. Big blankets of any kind are just so nice to have. Floating in the sea. There are thousands of fans floating around the sea of sociopaths, and it's hard to stand out as a distinguished young fan. Your boss recommends a quick read of Getting Noticed in Sea of Fans. Doing so will net your job performance increase and improve your relationship with your boss. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Because eventually what I want to happen is have the option to have one of my lovely hybrid children to be a superstar. Because that would be really fun, honestly. It really would be. Eventually we'll get the option to go into, wait, what's she doing? Oh, she's practicing her writing. Go to bed. Sleep, sleep, sleep. You don't like it either. Something about it. I think it's more of a texture thing for me that I don't like about candy corn. I think if you eat too much of it, it's like, nope. Wait, how long do you work for? Oh, until 9. I was like, you've been here all day. Udi weighted blankets look so good. It does. I want to buy one of those plushies because those look really cool to me. In a Faz, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, besties. Oh my gosh. Our first hybrid baby's on the way. We are now pregnant. Yeah. Pregnant, pregnant, pregnant. I'm thinking of buying an Udi for your mom. I would say it's one of the best gifts because everyone needs like an oversized hoodie of any kind. I think it's kind of like a hit or miss. Along with Peeps. Peeps are nasty. I don't like them. 4 days? Oh my gosh. Okay, the other thing too about the Sims 3, when your Sims are pregnant, they can't go to work. In the Sims 2, it says you're pregnant, you still work. Sims 4 is like that too. Sims 3 was like, we'll give you a break. We'll give you a break. Sims 3 was like, cool. Sims 2 and 4, you work until you give birth. I'm like, okay, geez. But welcome, Afaz. We are playing The Sims 3 today. We're actually playing with my Supernatural Legacy family, the McNeil family, actually. And I'm very happy about this because this is the first time in a very long time that I've ever played with Supernaturals to this extent of having a fairy and a warlock have a baby together, and hopefully we can kind of have a hybrid baby. Yeah, Peeps are, yeah, the marshmallow Peeps, yeah, those. They are disgusting. Why are they a thing? The only ones I've ever had were like the yellow duck ones, and they made me feel sad. Very, very sad. Like, why are they a thing? Should I have iced coffee? Yes. You should have iced coffee. I feel like iced coffee is like a good drink to have. But what kind of iced coffee are you gonna like get? These Sims are like, roll to town, let's have fun. Which gen is it? We're on the first gen still. Yes, we're still on the first gen. I'm hoping to have 5 kids. And then we can definitely kind of grow next gen after that. Okay, I don't hate me. Those candy Krabby Patties are gross at times. Yeah, I mean, the candy Krabby Patties, like the SpongeBob ones, those are great, but don't eat too many of them. They'll be like too much. No, they tasted good. I think for me, when I ate them too much, that I became sick of them is the thing. You love The Sims 3? So do I. I miss The Sims 3, honestly. It's been a very long time since I last played. I mean, I played it last week for a YouTube video, but I haven't really played with like Supernaturals in a long time, and I feel bad of not playing them as much. I enjoy more of like Sims 3 Generations more than anything. That expansion pack is one of my ultimate favorites that I'll never be able to like put down and never stop playing because it's just top tier. Wait, what do you mean? Sir, get up. Yeah, 5 kids. It's for our aspiration. Being surrounded by family, raise 5 children from babies to teens, but it doesn't say that we can't adopt. I think we should have at least 1 human baby, and we'll adopt them. Well, I just have a Starbucks frap chill drink at home, so I pour that over ice. Oh. Well, then that's fitting. I feel like I should invest in a home espresso machine. I would say that, yeah, you should do that. I think it's worth it. In my humble opinion, it's a worthy investment. Sir, if you're hungry, go eat food. Eat some cereal. There you go. Enjoy. I hope whatever comes next is as much fun as The Sims 3. Same. Like, I know that we have The Sims 4, but I really would love to have Generations in The Sims 4. That is simultaneously fits the vibe of The Sims 3 and a little bit of The Sims 2 in The Sims 4. Like, I hope whatever comes next is great. And I believe the new kit actually just got released, or is getting released today. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Is it? Wait. Oh no, it's tomorrow. The new kit comes out tomorrow, not today. Todd Landgrab and Lucy Lowe seem willing to try, though, and decide to go steady. The Landgrabs live in Midnight Hollow. Really? Oh gosh, they are everywhere. These Landgrabs children are just out of this world. Let me go chat on the computer. Chat with somebody. John Doe. Yeah, I mean tomorrow. I was like, wait, look, come out today? Oh, I was thinking that we were gonna get that new Sims delivery today, but that's on the 7th. Everything's being pushed back. Your brother's getting his canvas today. 8 pounds? That's not that bad, I feel like. 8 pounds. But having to like center it and like put it on the wall would be daunting. Oof. 8 pounds for a canvas. Well, maybe it is heavy, depending on like... I guess we'll see. I guess you'll see. I don't think it'll be that heavy, but you never know with these things half of the time. I'm deleting their moodlets. Oh, that's not it. There we go. You're fine. You're fine. Me deleting Sims moodlets bring me so much joy because they are annoying. When Sims don't want to cooperate, you're like, no, you're fine. You're good. You're not tired. Everything's fine. Calm down. I think you'll be fine. Like I'll have to carry it into the house when they get delivered. I feel it's gonna be good. I was like, maybe you could I was gonna say just push it towards his room, just push it instead of carrying it, because that's what I would do. Or find some type of thing on wheels that you can just like put it on and just push it towards his room. You're applying to a villain anthology to get your art in a zine. Really? I hope you get it. Sir, are you good? Are you good? Because you doing the uttermost today. Stop. I hope you get it though. It's gonna be very exciting for you. Cast a charm. Good luck charm. Yes. I need to have you work on some of your witchy fairy magic. Did a fairy trap on an object? Oh yes, please do it. Wait. Not this one. I want to cast a spell. I don't know what, but I will do something. Put on graduation robes. Graduation robes. Ma'am? No. 7.2 pounds. Okay, that's not that bad then. Not bad. Oh, they only wear this if they're going to university. Oh, I see that now. I can't believe we are pregnant for the next 38 hours. That's not that long. Oh, she's cleaned the toilet. Nice. Can I prank anything with my fairy magic? Let's see, Aura of creativity. We should do some little redecorating around here, but since we are a partner of this facility over here, wait, oh, we already got our stuff in line. It's like, did we already buy our stuff? Maybe we should also become a partner of another association. I'm deciding which one I want to do, or another association that we should be partners for. What's this? Oh, that's too expensive. Never mind. Get medical advice, and then we'll head over to the library, which I can't seem to find. The library. Oh, wait, that's the pool. That's the pool. Oh, here's the library cafe. Nice. Here it is. I kind of low-key want to build a house in The Sims 3 again. Like, it's kind of been a very long time since I last played. Like, my plan today was to build But then I was like, I kind of like gameplay a little bit more, not gonna lie. So I just switched everything and I was like, let's play the game instead of build. We'll do that another time for another day, of course. But for now, we must game. Get in a computer. I'm gonna put a laptop down here. Because it is like a cafe. They should have some lappy tops around here for some people. Yeah. Over here. That should be good. Just 2 of them. Seems good enough for me. And then we can finally solve the unsolvable. But I do want to continue working on a new book. Buy a crib, madam. Yes. Dartboard, no. Logic skill, I thought we already achieved that. Yes, we didn't. Oh well. You know they need to have you reach a book for work. And then place, not that down there. Make your priority preferred wand. Oh. There we go. King OTS, welcome in. And Myren, welcome in. I'm doing really good today. I'm just playing The Sims 3 actually. I'm just chilling today with my Supernatural Legacy family. We just started today, so we're only on the 1st gen. Now, my plan today is to have a hybrid baby, and we are pregnant, so there's a likely chance we could be mixed with a hybrid witch fairy. So that could be a lot of things for us. It could be some good things for us today. And I'm very excited. I freaking love Supernatural in The Sims 3. In The Sims 3 I do. Heckle! Why are I being heckled? My gosh, I cannot believe this. I don't want to be heckled today. Of all days, not like this. Wait, I just saw the library. Where did it go? Pull that thing. Here it is. Go here. There we go. Hey, Warlord. Welcome in. I'm doing really good today. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. We're in The Sims 3. We're in the world of Midnight Hollow. A world that came with the Sims 3 store, aka the overpriced.com. Because that place is expensive. But they had some great stuff though. They had some great stuff. Have you ever played The Sims 3? If you have, let me know. Because I would love to know your experience about this game. You haven't played The Sims in forever. Always a good time. Oh, it is. I will always return back to more so The Sims 2 than The Sims 3. Just because The Sims 2 was like my OG game that I've always loved playing. And I remember I had the most fun with it, especially in Pleasant View. But I sometimes go back to The Sims 3 every once in blue moon to see what I'm missing. And I have to say, I've been missing a lot because I miss this family gameplay. I miss Generations. I used to watch so many ads to get money from the Sims 3 store. Same. I remember there was a time where blatant lies, excuse me. I remember there was a time where I think if you text it, you had to text a code and then it would give you sim points that you could get stuff off the store. I think it was like if you had a BlackBerry phone, text this code, you get money. I'm like, what? Ooh, have fun with the 100 baby in The Sims 4. Stay sane, stay well with that challenge because oof, a lot going on with that challenge, but have fun. I remember doing the Rosebud money cheat in the original Sims with my sister to build huge mansions. Oh, I felt that. I only build mansions in The Sims 1. Well, yeah, I only built mansions. More so colonial mansions. That's all I build. I don't know how to build a regular house in The Sims 1. I've tried, but it just looks ugly and I don't like it, so I just built mansions instead. I have a bunch of speed builds on YouTube if you want to see what they look like, but yeah. I prefer The Sims 2 over The Sims 3 and 4. Just saying. I mean, you can't beat The Sims 3. The Sims 3 is really great though. And be safe, you too. Even play The Sims 3, and it's so fun. It is. I will always adventure back to this game just for Generations. You haven't seen Sims 3 in years. I played it for years, but couldn't afford any packs or items from the store. Same. I couldn't afford anything from the store. That store was ridiculous. Like, they were like expensive, like $40 worth. Because I'm a builder now. I prefer Sims 4. Like, this is one of my builds. I made this in The Sims 1 a long time ago. Back in, I think, 2017, I think. And then I made, well, that's my face, basically. I made a YouTube thumbnail. But I made also this house in The Sims 1. I only build on the bigger lots. It's easier that way. But I only build colonial mansions. The houses may be extravagantly big and gigantic, but they do look quite nice when I'm done with them because I make sure they look good. Don't, I will cry. I also did a lot of the stuff in The Sims 2, I realize. A lot of thumbnails. Wow. Sims 1 and 3 were peak for me. Sims 2 was lackluster. Really? I haven't played enough of The Sims 4 to have a concerned opinion. For me, I feel you in the same way, because I think that with me, I didn't get to play a lot of The Sims 1 because I was so young when it came out, and I played it, but not as much. But I just remember playing The Sims 2 for so long that I never stopped playing it. And I can always find the joy in everything with that game and hints of drama here and there. And I've learned to carry over my love of The Sims 2 of lore and storytelling to The Sims 4. But I also have learned to take it into a different direction and turn it into a challenge. So like, that's why I always like do Rags to Riches or Not So Berry. They kind of like do different things that normally I wouldn't do. Have the entire The Sims franchise. That is true. You are correct. Nothing can beat The Sims 2 unless they remaster the herbs. And also, Bridgebot95, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope your day's going pretty well. We're playing The Sims 3 today at the moment, and we're trying to get enough money to afford nice things in our home because we are pregnant. We are pregnant with child, and I'm hoping that we can eventually have a decent size home with a decent side of money to take care of our kids. Ooh, pay time off, nice. Okay. Oh, hello, can I help you? You're a paparazzi. I am not famous. Unless I am. Am I famous in this game? Not yet. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. That's our boss. Our boss is a celebrity? Really? You're doing great. I am glad you are doing great today. I am doing really swell. You know, this morning I wasn't feeling too great. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait, are we famous? Scrapbook. No, that's not it. Not our scrapbook. Is it because our boss is famous? It might be. But I'm doing really good though. This morning I had to shovel ice off my car. Not a fun time, but it was definitely worth it. But overall, still doing good, still doing good. And The Sims 3 is very fun. It's all open world, which I found so beyond amazing, but it can be laggy at times, of course, because when everything runs in the background, you're bound to have some lag and some issues, but we overlook the lag and we still enjoy it. Surprisingly enough, the game isn't lagging for me as much, which is nice. I do need to merge the majority of my custom content because I have too much of it. And personally, it just needs to be a thing that I need to do. Gotta be famous. That is a horse. They were very subtle with it. And I was like, I'm here, you know, just vibing. Wait, did this horse just have a baby? A baby calf? A wild horse has immersed into the world of Midnight Hollow. Look at that. A horse. A horse. You never played any of the other Sims before except Sims 4? Sims train us to be patient. They really do. Sims 4, patience is key. However, the Sims 1, 2, and 3 are completely different and they're very crazy. Especially the Sims 1. You would get robbed in like 10 minutes or a fire would happen in 5 minutes. You just don't know what to expect with the Sims 1. Chaos. Sims 2, chaos, drama, and a lot of affairs. Sims 3, chaos, fires, getting robbed, affairs, nonsense. Sims 4 is patient. Who are you? Young Jae Sung. Interesting. I wish EA would do a 64, but remaster the Sims 3 because it would solve so many problems. Oh, it would. It would. They did it for the Mac, but they didn't do it for the PC yet. Eventually, I feel like they're going to do it, but I just don't know when is the thing. Yeah, the Sims 1 is very... Is that a gothic school bus? What in tarnation? Wait, I don't know what that is. We're going to play The Sims 1 on Friday at 3 p.m. So if you're going to be here at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be playing The Sims 1 on Friday. But we're also playing The Sims 2 tomorrow. So Sims 2 tomorrow, Sims 1 on Friday, Sims Life Stories on Saturday. So there's a lot of things we'll be doing this week. A lot of throwbacks, I would say. Let me in. I want to be your friend. You're also the paparazzi. Baby Sung. Baby Sung, I'm dead. It has a cheeky charm to it. Oh, it does. Very funny charm. Let me tell you, there was one time I played the game. I'm not kidding. I got slapped by Mortimer Goth. It also happened to my friend Zephyrin. She played it the other day on her stream. She got slapped by Mortimer Goth, but I also got slapped by Mortimer Goth. And then I got slapped by Bella Goth. My house caught on fire. I got robbed. And then my baby got taken away. And then I turned off my whole computer and then I cried. So, that happened to me one time in The Sims 1 and that was not pretty. But yeah, Sims 2 tomorrow, Sammy. You work Friday. I like The Sims 1 from your last stream. We'll actually be continuing our last playthrough on Friday, but don't worry, bestie. I will always re-upload my VOD to YouTube, so you always will stay up to date on what will be happening, of course. Oh, there's a bookstore. I want to buy a baby book so I can learn some stuff. We'll be there. Awesome sauce. Sims 1 is a roller coaster of emotions, and I can't handle it, but it's fun. And hey, Artie, welcome in. How are you doing today, bestie? Welcome. I hope your stream went well today. What did you all do? Tell us all about it. We are back once again with The Sims 3 this time around instead of The Sims 4. But welcome in, Raiders. Can we welcome in all the Raiders here today in the chat, please? And thank you so they feel welcome. But how was your stream today? What were you up to? But if y'all don't know who Hey Artie is, they are an amazing, talented Twitch streamer. They play a lot of The Sims. I tend to lurk in their streams a lot because I'm a lurker by nature. And I have to say they are pretty talented, pretty comfy, pretty lovely people that I recommend you all go watch. So if you want to give them a follow, please do. Check them out. RPG, welcome in. And we do love Artie, we really do. How did you get out of the car? I just got out of the car. So basically in The Sims 3, everything's open world and you just kind of teleport in and out of the cars instead of like opening up the door and getting out like The Sims 2. It's all teleportation, basically, in The Sims 3. We have driveways, but we just can't get into the car. You speeding? They were speeding. I almost got hit by a car. I even remember that in The Sims 3, you can actually teach your teens how to drive, which I thought was so cool. You're playing Stardew Valley. Ooh, with crowd control. I love that. I love that. Chaos is what we needed. I love the chaos. Gluon, welcome in. How are you doing today, bestie? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good today. We also have another good friend of ours in the chat, Dr. Gluon. He's a very talented and amazing streamer, YouTuber, TikToker, Instagrammer extraordinaire that you all need to check out. I'm actually going to be on his stream on Friday around the time that he's going to be streaming with my friend Rochella. And let me tell you, it's going to be quite chaotic, but a lot of fun. So if you want to check Dr. Gluon out, please do, because I'll be on his stream on Friday. But welcome, welcome. You love finding all the little gems in The Sims 3 and catching bugs. Me too. A lot of my kids in The Sims 3 find a bunch of like bugs and gems for school projects. I just spawned on Sims 4. All good. I may have caught your first Cassandra Goth video summary. Oh, you did? How are you liking it? I have to do another update of that neighborhood because Mary Sue's gonna die soon. I figured that chill nostalgia would be a good way to decompose. Yes. You know, after all the chaos in Stardew Valley, you gotta decompose. You gotta stay calm and chill. It's gonna be very, very fun. I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect, but like, all I know, I'm gonna win. That's all you need to know, besties. I'm going to win. Shella's going to lose, and that's that. Some friendly competition. Friday streams will be coolio. Oh, it will be. We'll be playing Sims 1 at 3 p.m. and then a little bit later, some stuff for The Sims 4. Quite chaotic. Are you a zombie? No, you're not a zombie, but you look like a burglar. Why does it look like it's gonna rob my house? I can't handle that. Oh, another thing too. There was one time in The Sims 3 that I got robbed. Funny enough, the story of events. I broke up with my ex. I slapped them. They slapped me. I sued them for slander. They went to jail. They got out. And then, I think a couple days afterwards, they robbed my house. Later on found out it was the ex that I broke up with. They were my next door neighbor, stole my stuff back, and then set their house on fire and then deleted them. I'm like, first I slap you, then you slap me, and then I sue you, and then you go to jail, and then you burn, and then you rob me? Who are you? Sims 3 is wild. Like, it makes no sense, but I love it. But it's like, why? I break up with you, but then you just rob my house? That's not how ending a relationship works. Be civil, not demonic. No. Honestly, I couldn't believe all the drama. Honestly, okay, what's so funny that The Sims 2 has like already what's it called? Like already like set storylines. Like the game is paused at a certain moment in time, and then when you hit play, certain events happen. And I just kind of carried on the story from there and kind of made my own story out of what was originally there. And it's crazy because I love The Sims 2 for that, and I love storytelling, and I love being able to carry something on from where it began and making it completely different, but also the same. Yeah, you can sue people for slander in The Sims 3. You can indeed. And I think it's one of the best things in the world. It doesn't happen that often though, because usually I forget how it happens. I think if like you have like a fight with somebody, you can sue them, but It's been forever since that story that I broke up with my Sims ex. Yeah, you can sue people for slander. It's like a fun improvised story. Exactly. Improvising, doing things on whim. It's a great time. Like, I think recently in our last playthrough of Pleasant View, what we did is we had Daniel Pleasant, or I did it in a video, but Daniel Pleasant broke up with Malcolm Landgrab. Well, no, technically, Malcolm Landgrab broke up with Daniel Pleasant because Malcolm found out that Daniel was using Malcolm for his money, fame, and fortune because Daniel cheated on Don Lothario, Caitlin Langhurt, and Mary Sue Pleasant on multiple occasions. And now Daniel's all alone, old and senile in his own little bachelor pad in Pleasant View. It's a lot going on with that family. I mean, Angela Pleasant is now married to Dustin Broke. They have like 2 kids together. Mary Sue is old. She's had 3 relationships. She's been married twice, broken up twice, or 3 times actually. Don Lothario has 3. He has Don has 5 kids. Daniel has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kids. Yeah, Daniel Pleasant has 4 kids. Don Lothario has 5. By like 3 different people. It's weird. It's so weird. I'm not kidding. Because Don used to date Cassandra Goth, got her pregnant, cheated on her with Nina and Dina Caliente. Nina got pregnant by Don. They had a kid together, so that's 2. And then he dated Daniel Pleasant and married him for a while until Daniel cheated on him with Malcolm. They adopted a kid named Sonyador. They broke up. And then Don was like, hello? Don was like, oh, I think I should try my chances with you know, Dina Caliente and see what happens with there. They got married for a short while until Dina cheated on Don with Mortimer Goth, and then he died the next day. And Don and Dina have 2 kids together. So it's like a whole weird of events that I'm just like, what is going on in my save file? I kind of blame Don Lothario for all of my mishaps and chaos because he's the sole reason why my save file is messed up. In a good way. And I love it. It makes my life easier for storytelling. Oh, how do we learn the logic skill? I didn't know that. Wait, love is in the air and Olive Spectre and Young Jing Sung are in a relationship? What? Olive Spectre and Young Jae Sung are going steady? Oh my gosh, what? Ooh, oh my god, wow. I love that. He is. He really is. Every single Sims game, well, besides The Sims 1, will always be chaos no matter what. Because of Don Lothario. Because I think in The Sims 1, yeah, The Sims 1, he wasn't existing. Sims 2, I think Don Lothario was in his prime. He had the best life. He did amazing things. But when The Sims 3 came around, I think he lived in... Ooh, I forget what world it was. Winbrook, I believe. And let me just tell you, times has changed for him a lot. Sims 4, he's still wild and crazy. You can't trust him. I mean, he's kind of similar to Marcus Flux from Get Together, but not as chaotic because Marcus Flux and Judith Ward from Get Famous end up having kids in my save file all the time. And I'm always so confused. I mean, they're both non-committal. It makes sense. So I'm like, oh, okay, I understand now. Conquer Apple. Conquer an apple? Wait, do it. Conquer an apple. Ooh, magic. Magic. Smartphone. Let's go and do some texting. Breakup text. Ooh, no. Let's not do that right now. Not today. No. And Artie, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate so much. But, you know, enjoy your lurk and have fun at your meeting. See you next time. Appreciate the company as always. Ooh, good luck charm. I want to know how I can learn more about my magic. So let's see. Collection journal. Oh, I forgot how detailed The Sims 3 was, because when you end up having a collection of something, you unlock all these cool things. And I think it's so awesome that I can see stuff like this. Oh, I love that. I really do. There's even like a skill one too. A skill journal. Aha, here it is. Collecting, logic, and guitar. But I think this one is just from our being a scavenger, being a warlock, but I don't think it is. But I still think that's like really cool. A guitar, master guitars, guitar star, and then a money maker. We don't have a guitar yet. We can't really afford one at the moment, so we're gonna still have to, you know, suffer for a little bit, for some time. And she doesn't go to work today. She's with child. The game says working is not for you right now. You work until you're done being pregnant. However, I can cheat that and have her go to work either way because we need moolah in this household. We are broke. Broker than broke than Brandy broke. It's not even funny, but it's true. Let's go to work. There we go. Alrighty, bestie. Giving up soon. The academic council won't be happy to hear about Alana's failure. Oh, solving the unsolvable. That's what it was. Well, we're gonna go to work today anyway because we need to. What are you making on the stove? Are you making mac and cheese? Jay Cecile and Tatiana Cecile have been seen arm in arm out on the town. They're such cutie pies, noted a relative. That's so cute. Hi, Simsy. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I'm playing The Sims 3 today because this game is great, by the way. Not gonna lie. I've been playing it for a while, and I have to say, we are pregnant with a hybrid baby. But thank you also for the race up as well. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How are you doing today? How was your stream in Animal? What the? That's creepy. Oh my. What happened? And Ty Fling, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it so much. I do have a fairy. So my sim right here, Alana McNeil. Alana McNeil is a fairy, and then Marcus McNeil is a warlock, or I guess a witch, whatever. But she's pregnant, and she's gonna have a baby. I'm hoping to have like a fairy witch baby, and then I can finally have the life of my dreams. I'm starting a supernatural legacy because I think it's fun. And also, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Tipsy Alien. I appreciate that. So this week we're actually doing something really cool, because tomorrow I'm playing The Sims 2, and then on Friday I'm playing The Sims 1. I've been doing some throwback streams today because I thought it'd be really fun. Sim Monkey, thank you for the Prime sub, and Jiggly, thank you for the bits. What's going on? I'm confused. Jade, thank you for the Prime. Oh man, today's a great day, honestly, I have to say, because I haven't played this game in forever, and I kind of miss it. I really miss it. But I hope you all had fun at Simsy's stream. I know Animal Crossing is like another chill game that we play here on stream as well. And let me tell you right now, I'm hunting for Flip, but he decides not to show up, and it's making me sad. However, I will find him one day. Abby, welcome in. Lotus Hoots, welcome in. Scarlet Death, hello. Direct streams. Oh, let me tell you, I'm here for him. I'm here for throwback streams because they're my favorite thing to do. One, because The Sims is turning like 22 years old on Friday, and we're getting a new kit tomorrow, and I feel like it's just a rite of passage to start where it all started. The Sims 1. The game's chaotic. Also, I saw Mivyard earlier in chat. Hi, Miv. And Egg, thank you so much for the host. I still feel bad for messing that up. You know, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm happy that you're all here too. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna wait until we have our baby, pretty much. So we're just chilling. They're all at work. Naomi, welcome in. The Sims 3 runs surprisingly well on my computer. I'm quite shocked because this game lags like nobody's business, but it's worth it either way. But it runs well. It runs good. Not as bad as it used to be, but you know, surviving. I installed the Sims 3 smooth patch a couple of weeks ago because it was having some issues, but now it's better. No. You forgot about the kit? I thought the kit was supposed to be released today, but I forgot it's tomorrow. What world is this? This world is called Midnight Hollow. It's the world that is from the Sims 3 store. And let me tell you, don't buy it. Unless you want to. It's surprisingly very overpriced. Sims 3 store is quite chaotic, but hey, I like it. And our house is actually one of the defaults from that world. And it's not as exciting, but it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in Midnight Hollow. And I have to say, I love it. Surprisingly, the Sims 3 house is low-key slap. Can we have it again? You know? The weather, surprisingly, is not great. I'm not kidding. I was talking about this earlier on stream, and I had to literally punch. I had to punch my car because there was so much ice on it that I had to punch my car to knock it off. The new kit is a clothing kit, yes. That's how bad the weather is here. It's 24 degrees Fahrenheit. You have Philip. I don't know if it's possible to give him to you because I want to get rid of him because I'm really earning the game. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather hunt for him though because I like the joy of hunting just because it's therapeutic. Oh, she's home. Yay. She's here. Oh, if you all miss fairies, there's actually a really cool thing that they can do. They can sleep in fairy houses, which I think is so freaking cool. You love the Victorian vibe? I mean, who doesn't? And also thank you for the bit, GB Chris. I appreciate it so, so much. Also, if I miss anything else, by the way, I appreciate it. The one thing I have to say, I strive to... Is she giving birth? No. I really strive to say hello to everyone and welcome them in as they follow and hang out or say hello to any kind. I really try my best to say hello to everyone. So thank you all for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well on this fine morning or evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're staying safe from this cold weather. I hate it. But I hope you're all doing great. And just so you all know, you are loved, you are smart, and you are wonderful. And that's all you need to know. 17 degrees? That's illegal. That sounds illegal. 17 degrees sounds awful. I want to have baby. I'll just have her sleep for the time being. I fell asleep when hunting for villagers. It's so calming. Oh, it is. Hunting for villagers is very fun. We found Marshall, I think, at 473 tickets, I believe. And right now we're on ticket number 55 from Marshall. The baby's arriving. Thank you all for the hype train, by the way. Thank you. It's Alaska. I believe you. I don't like cold weather. Cold weather does not make me happy. It makes me sad. You have a heat wave in Maine today. 41. Share the heat. I need it. Share the heat. Where's the hospital? It's actually, oh, here it is. Here's a hospital. There we go. Sounds tropical. Sir, stop freaking out. You're fine. We're supposed to get 14 inches of snow. 14? That's crazy. I feel like snow is one of those things that I don't like. And I'm like, can it not happen? Can it only show up when I decided to show up? You know? You love the unmade beds. It's no realistic trait that we're missing The Sims 4. I agree. I miss like having like the most randomest stuff. Wait. I have money. I can buy a video camera. I remember in The Sims 3, I used to do this all the time. Every time my sim would give birth or have like a kid or, you know, have a birthday party, I would always buy the video camera because that way we can always like look back at it at a later date. Those are my favorite things. 40 degrees for you, Christine. Interesting. Oh, no. Inspected Flower, welcome in. I do not. Oh, no. Let me tell you right here, right now, besties, I will never, ever use auto roof. Never. No. I do not trust the Sims team enough for that. Oh, no. I'm telling you right here, right now, besties. However you build your house is how your roof is going to look. And auto roofing is a mess. Don't do it. The only time it actually makes sense, Sims 1. Sims 1 is the only acceptable game that has auto roof that actually surprisingly looks okay. But Sims 2, 3, and 4, no, don't do it. Do not do it. Actually, we don't even have auto roof in The Sims 4. Good. Let's not make it a habit. Let's not have it now. It's really a mess. Like, I'm not kidding. It's awful. So are you gonna show up? You're on your way? He's on his broom. Look at him zooming. He was riding on his broom to the hospital instead of a car. Oh, you started playing The Sims 3 again and used the stroller. I love the stroller. It always makes me cry. Confuse you for a second. All good. I always forget that The Sims 4 is very different. I'm actually kind of glad we don't have auto roof in The Sims 4. However, we do have auto wallpaper and auto window placement. A mess. Don't like it. You got to consider that I can't place a roof in to save my life. I want auto roof. Let me tell you, bestie. I don't have a roofing tutorial, but Little Simsy does. Little Simsy has a legit playlist on our channel on how to roof in The Sims 4. Her builder's Bible is amazing. I recommend that. If you are trying to get better at roofing, watch those videos. They'll save you so much time. And we were building The Sims 3 the other day, and it auto roof, and I was like, oh no. Okay, so we have a baby girl, and we got the brave trait. But what should we call our baby? We have a baby girl. What should we name it? You got a San Marino and Moby. A Moby. That's nice. Which one is it? Which one is it, Chibi? You hate in The Sims 4 that you can't carry around your baby. Me too. You know, I think the one update that will shock everyone, if they do a live stream like they did around when we got terrain tools, just casually, just like take the baby out the crib and walk downstairs with the baby. Kayla for the raid. You know, I think that could be a good idea. Oh, the last time you raided Kayla, when I was playing City Skylines, then I want to give you an update. So we named a farm industry after you, and it now has 5 stars. It's thriving. I mean, after a few, you know, fires here and there, we eventually got the 5 stars. So, yeah. I think this is kind of funny. A lot of fires, but, you know, 5 stars. It's still worth it. Brave and a genius. Yes, I like that. We have a baby girl. Twins. Oh, gosh. We have twins. I need another girl name. And this baby has a virtuoso trait. Twins. I can't believe this. I hope I don't have triplets. I don't have enough money for that. The 5 stars are in the Kayla name. Kyla. Kyla. That's a good name. Dabney is a good name too. Kayla and Kelly. Kayla and Kelly are good twin names. Kyla is a good name too. Arian. I do like the name Kelly. I'm gonna give him a middle name. Kelly Kyla. I'm gonna change my other baby's name and give them a middle name too. I like the name Kelly. Kelly Kyla McNeil. Please don't give me another baby. Please don't give me triplets. I don't have time for that. Is that it? Are we done? We good? Okay, good, we're good. No more babies. We have twins. Twins. I can't believe this. Look at this baby. Look at that. Baby number 1 and baby number 2. We got burrito babies, except not that one. That baby has legs. Kayla McNeil. I think I can change your name from here. Let's see. Intimate. Where did it go? Not Insta baby. I don't have time for that. Let's see. Advanced. Family. I forget how to change the name with NROS because it's been a long time. Oh, here it is. Rename. Kayla. What was the name? Let's see. Kayla Karen McNeil. Oh gosh, that'd be wild. Arabella. Kayla Arabella McNeil. I like that name. Okay. Yes, there we go. I hope that one day we can give our babies like middle names, you know, actually in the game. And Jay is a welcome in. How are you? The Sims 3 is just so great. I don't even know what this red floating thing is. At least we'll be in a taxi though, which is great. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give myself some money because I deserve it. I'm gonna give myself 5,000 simoleons because after all this pain and suffering from living in this world, having twins, I deserve 5K. Arabella's so cute. I agree. Wait, what's happening with him? Oh, he's feeling lucky. It's twins. He feels invisible from being a social butterfly. It's fine. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna cry. Okay, maybe KK Sliders. Name is short. Ooh, Kayla Karen Slide. That's a good nickname. KK Slider. I love it. Indy Wally Tan, thank you for being here so much. I will see you hopefully next time for some Sims 2 shenanigans. I think we might play our Pleasant View save actually and cause some utter chaos in that household because I think it's needed. I think it's time to definitely see what happens with Pleasant View because Mary Sue's about to die. So is Daniel Pleasant. So we got to do at least something, you know? At least something. I want to put this over here. Get 2 of those. And I might delete this chair. Move this desk over. And since we do have twins, we can't put them in the same crib like real life. So we need to get 2 new cribs for them. And our house is like kind of small and we don't have a lot of room. Sure, what we're gonna do is something along the lines of this. Move this over here. This right here. I wonder if this will work. I feel like this is good enough space. You love the wings? Same. So I think there are, I'm pretty sure there's like, I think 4 or 5 options with the Sims 3 Supernaturals, like with fairies. They have different shaped and colored wings you can give them. And you can use the color wheel to change the color of their wings. You miss Generations stuff. I want Generations so bad. Like, honestly, I'm manifesting. I am manifesting Generations for The Sims 4 one of these days. Not cars. Strollers I am, but not cars. I want strollers before cars. Let's be real here, besties. It's gonna happen. Just you wait. Okay, there we go. I want this one. Oh, that's so cute. The fact that you even could save these swatches for later is really cool. You love my Sims 2 gameplay? Thank you. I try to have enough chaos to last me a lifetime, you know. Give or take a few, you know, just every once in a while. A little utter chaos goes a long way in my game. It just works so well. Seeing how cribs are actually objects without babies, it's just like my dream. My ultimate dream. I want to change this to like maybe a greenish color or like a gray. And probably change this to like a green. And just color to a green. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. There we go. That's better. And the other thing about the Sims 3 Smooth Patch, it makes Create a Style load way faster along with Create a Sim. And that brings me so much joy. Honestly, it really does. I miss like the potties, like the high chairs, the little walkers. Like I remember it with the Sims 3 Generations. If you had like a walker, you put your toddler in this and they automatically like learn skills by themselves. I even installed some custom content from around the world or around the Sims 3, that website basically. And this person converted the ball pit from the Sims 4 into the Sims 3. It works as a functioning playpen, but I think it's still cool that it actually exists in this game. It's so funny. Oh, there's so much stuff that I've always wanted to have. Oh, this little shark. Sherman the shark. Oh, cute. I don't think there's anything else I need to add in here for now. The Sims 3 is truly a match. Imagine if EA remaster it. Oh! That'd be wild. Ouch, my throat's on fire. I made tea earlier, and I spilled tea on myself. Not my finest moment, but it's fine. Ouch. Okay. Still great, though. Sims 3 came with walkers. Yeah. You actually could buy them from the Sims. Yeah, and the Sims 3. I think if you had Generations, I believe. But Kelly in the crib. Go. Don't be shy. We got Kelly in the crib, and then we got Kayla in the crib. Cute. They look kind of scary, though. The baby is breathing. I mean, as it should, but like, it scares me a little bit. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. What? Besties. You have Generations, I might look at it again. Do it. I'm going to record some videos in The Sims 3 because I really miss it. Look at this. Kelly is a fairy. Oh, that's so cool. So that means Kayla might be a witch in the future. Kelly is a fairy. Oh, I love that. The moon isn't just for werewolves. Even fairies can have a full moon fever from being a fairy. Oh, I love it. So Alana and Kelly are twins, basically. Marcus and Kelly he might have a twin. You might have a twin. I don't know, but it's so cute. We just have to wait until, I guess, because I don't know if actually you can tell as a toddler or as a child, but I'm hoping that we can probably see when Kayla ages up into a child, and then hopefully we'll have a warlock, or not a warlock, but a witch in our family. Wait, this reminds me. Ooh, Halloween Town. I love Halloween Town so much. Halloween Town 1 and 2. Halloween Town High, it's okay. But still. think it's just so freaking cool. Great times, great times. Lucian, Hyde, and Samantha appear to be fully committed to each other. Will it last? No. The Odessa, Winchester, and Julian Port have been seen snuggling and frankly being sappy together. Okay. Odessa, Winchester. Interesting. Well, since you're sleeping in the fairy house, Marcus, I'm going to have you actually come up here and mostly check the weather, and then we will chat with somebody on the computer. Because hopefully what I'm hoping to is to have one of the kids maybe go to boarding school, because it will be really interesting on how they'll experience the whole life of being supernatural, but also being abroad. And maybe put one of the kids into an after-school activity, because that'll be really fun. But I won't move the kids to boarding school until like maybe they're teenagers, I guess. I don't know, but I love watching a new Lovebirds. Oh my. Story progression in The Sims 3 was so wild, but I loved it because the things you see in this game are just out of this world. Literally out of this world. And you ask yourself, what more could I ask for? What more could there be? Oh. Let's gonna make the bed. Come downstairs. Clean up this awful mess of a kitchen. It's kind of messy, kind of nasty. We're gonna serve up some more food when we have a better skill, which we don't really have any good skills right now. Ooh, promotion! Marcus just learned that Fazio has a partner. Hop in the I can't. Have you ever sued a sim for slander in the game? Because I have. I like telling this story about The Sims 3 because one time my sim basically was in a relationship. They broke up. One sim slapped one. The other one did the same thing. My main sim sued the ex for slander because they were fighting. And I laughed. Later on next day, they went to jail. A couple days afterwards, they came to my house, robbed me. I found out it was my ex, who was also my next door neighbor. And then I set their house on fire, and then I deleted the sim. Don't double cross my sim, or you'll rue the day, literally, with fire. Brush your teeth, wash your face. Do. I want to see who we can text. Ooh, blog app. I want to be social media famous. That is wild. I mean, The Sims 3 can go from 0 to 100 real quick, depending on what you do. But still, I try to make my Sims 3 or just Sims gameplay in general dramatic as possible. That way I can tell a story, but also being able to like experience and tell stories to generations to come. They'll rue the day. What a journey. The life. Ooh, that's not it. The life of being supernatural. I remember you could like do these things in The Sims 3. You could only do a personal blog. The life of being supernatural. There we go. We'll do that. I had supernatural babies yesterday. Did I get it? I got 7 followers from that. I told the whole world, my whole 7 followers, I gave birth to 2 supernatural beings. I love that for me. Great times. Oh no, they're crying. Oh no. Oh, I'll feed you, Kayla. Don't worry. Snuggle, play with, and then, oh, this other kid's crying too. I was waiting for them to cry eventually. I knew they were gonna like saying, hey, yo, parentals, I'm gonna be needing some help. I'm hungry. You can heckle your own child? What kind of game is this? What sim heckles their own child? You forgot you had your 100 baby sim run a mommy blog? Really? How did it turn out to be? Was it successful? The most followers I've ever had in The Sims 3, like through the blog, I think I had at least 300 followers on the blog, and I made the blog about being like a dog parent. And it was kind of funny. And I made another one about being an architecture designer, and then I think a law student at one point. But I deleted them because it was just like, it wasn't working out well for me at the moment. So I was like, okay, I'll just chill for a minute. Oh, look at these parents doing so great. Madam, Alana, take care of your child, please. Your child is screaming, saying, help me, feed me, love me, choose me, love me, pick me, choose me. Oh, speaking of Grey's Anatomy, the show resumes back this month on the 24th, I believe, which is great. But on graduation roads, ma'am, you've graduated a long time ago. I don't know who you fooling, but okay. Leisure day. Enjoy a warm weather, take a dive into the pool, or just take a stroll around the summer festival. I forgot about the summer festival. Those are like my favorite things to do in The Sims 3. I remember those days, the joys of life. Oh, you can't remember? Probably not very successful. You know, hey, you win some, you lose some. What can you do? And also, Chaotic Bunny TV, thank you for the follow and hello. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome in. And Melly, welcome in. How are you doing today? We are playing The Sims 3 currently at this current time with my Supernatural Legacy family. And at the moment, we just had baby twins. And I'm very excited about this because I've been wanting to have supernatural babies for a very long time. And it's finally happening. But welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Chaotic Bunny today, please? And thank you. Okay, I think my tea is finally, you know, settling where it's not as burning hot for once. It's time for lunch. See you tomorrow. See you later or tomorrow. Have a good day, Danny. Thank you for being here. Oh, she's in here. You're in the bed. Oh, they're all sleeping. Okay, I'll just zoom. You're doing good. I hope you're well. I am doing really great today. I've been having like a very fantastic time kind of going back to the early Sims games and seeing how well they run, but also seeing what I can do, especially like what kind of chaos can I cause? It's just kind of like an average thing that I'll do. I believe I saw you on the Celebrate Black Brilliance on the recommended shelf the other day, and I have to say, you're doing great. And happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. Honestly, it's been so wild. And like, ever since I announced that tweet, all I have to say, I wasn't expecting that many responses. I could not reply to any of them. I was overwhelmed, so I just liked everything. You won open world back. Do you though? Do you really? Because here's my thing. I always tell people open world is fun, but it can be kind of overwhelming at times. I would really want to have semi-open world because that way everything is not running in the background and becomes laggy. But if you live in like a certain neighborhood and that whole like neighborhood subsection was open to you, I'd be fine with that. But the whole world, crazy. Do the supernatural kids have abilities before teens, or are they like vampires in The Sims 4? Now that I am not entirely sure of because I haven't gotten that far in my playthroughs in the past to experience that, but I would assume that they would have abilities as children. Now, I think fairy Sims have abilities when they start as a child. Vampires don't have abilities until teens. What's happening? What's happening? Am I being robbed? Remember the whole neighborhood or slash town was open? Yeah, that would be way better. I'm being robbed. I'm being robbed. What are you taking? What are you taking? Wait, can I, you know what? Bye. I deleted them. I deleted the sim and now I'm gonna go pay my bills. As one should. It's only 80 simoleons. Just kind of forgot about it. You want open neighborhood? Like I was hoping and such expecting the Sims 4 would be. Me too. Me too. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. A long life friend heard about the birth of twins. He sent each of them a unique toy. Oh, not the imaginary friend. We have the imaginary friend in The Sims 3 now. Great. You missed the Repo Man and burglars. Me too, but I also like I'm scared of them because there was one time I didn't pay my bills and they stole my TV. It was like 10,000 simoleons, but I didn't like it. So I set their house on fire. Where's my imaginary friend? And where'd they go? Where'd it be? Oh no, you're all good, all good, all good. And Sunshine Who Travel, thank you for the host. I'm hoping that eventually at one point in the future that we'll get something like semi-open neighborhoods or towns in The Sims 5. But then I also think before Sims 5, we're gonna get the ability to take our babies out the crib and, you know, take them to the fridge and get their bottle and stuff like we did in The Sims 2 and 3. I don't know where my stuff is at. Oh, it's still in the mail. I never grabbed it. I never grabbed the imaginary friends. I don't know. Go outside. I do not like the imaginary friends in The Sims 3. They are very creepy. I forget that you can marry them in the game once you like turn them into humans. They took your couch once and I was hurt. Oh, I feel you on that. One time, they actually took my toilet and also a chair. And I'm like, you could have stolen a TV. Like I've gotten robbed so many times in the past. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. Why steal a toilet and a chair, but not steal a TV? These imaginary friends. It's scary. I believe once the babies become children, these imaginary friends become children as well. Like they grow up and walk around. But what's so weird is that only your kids can see them, but not the adults when they start moving around and having free will. Honestly, even getting the bottles out of the fridge would be better. Yes, it would be. It would be like a dream come true. I would ascend. I would literally just ascend and feel so happy if we got that. Eat your PB&J. The dolls. Yes. They have different movements. Oh. Do you all see what I see? Okay, here's Kelly. Here's Kelly, our baby. And then you see this. That is horrifying. That is why I don't like imaginary friends, because they do that. They knew taking the toilet would really hurt you. Yes. And what's even funny, I could not afford a toilet after that. That's scary. I'm horrified now. It's gonna give me nightmares. It's like, I watch you while you sleep. You know, what's even crazier is that this imaginary doll is giving me Edward Cullen watching Bella Swan sleep. It's giving me Twilight vibes, and that's not what we need here today. Twilight is cringy, but it's cringe-worthy to watch. Oh, what's my babies doing now? Are they feeling a little bit sad today? They're gonna cry in a minute. Oh, they're hungry. They're both hungry. Well, feed your children. They need the warmth. They need the hunger. I still can't believe we have a fairy baby. That just brings me so much joy. I cannot wait. Oh, Jack and Katrina had a baby boy named Dwayne. That's nice. Hurry, the book club has sent the book for this week. Wait, where? Wait, did we get the book from... Oh, it's right here. Here is the book. Wait, what's this? I don't want to read it. I want to take it out of my inventory. Oh, here it is. This is not our book. This is actually Marcus's book for his book club. I like how you can join book clubs in The Sims 3. Edward is kind of mean in Twilight series, in my opinion. Oh, he is. I call him passive aggressive and mean at times. Like, he's just like off. Twilight is so bad, that is good. Exactly. The only one that I like out of all the Twilight movies is Breaking Dawn Part 2. Breaking Dawn Part 2 is pretty good, I have to say. It's the end, but also it's just like a more action-packed that I like. You're writing a book. What are you doing? Oh, you're reading your book club book. Good, good, good. Get your cooking skill up. Buy a guitar. We can't afford one now, which is good. Buy Bonehilda's coffin. Yes. Oh, Eclipse was also good. I agree with you. What the? Okay. I enjoyed Eclipse. I'm kind of sad that they did replace Victoria towards in Eclipse. No, they placed... No, yeah, they replaced Victoria in New Moon. That's right. New Moon and then onward was like different. What was I buying again? Oh, a guitar. That's right. And also self-loyalty. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We are playing The Sims 3 today. We are just kind of casually getting started with our family legacy. I'm trying to find ways to earn enough money that will sustain us forever and ever. And hopefully we can get to that point. Counting on it too. But I'm glad that you're here though. No, I have not. I was watching a video on, I think it was Vanity Fair. You know how like they do those videos on YouTube of with these actors and actresses of their first movie to like their last, like going down memory lane basically. And I was watching a video of the little girl who played in that movie, who is now all grown up, of course, who played Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man and also played, forgot her name, in Bring It On. But I definitely do want to watch it because it was on my watch list and I love vampire movies. Like, those are my favorite things to watch. I love those things. Because it's on Netflix, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's scooting too much. Yikes. There we go. Better? They played Sims 3 or seemed it before. Is it good? Sims 3 is good. Sims 3 is really good. Well, there's a lot of things that can beat it, but the thing is, Sims 3 is completely open world. Oh no, you played it. Oh, okay. Sims 3 is good at times. However, the fact that it is open world and everything is open to you with no loading screens, no load time of any kind, unless you're going on vacation or going to university, there's no loading screens of any kind like The Sims 4. However, the fact that it is open world, it can be laggy at times depending on your computer and what you do and how many Sims are running in the background. But it is simply top tier for the functionality of it, all the things that you can do, and especially the fact that there's generations in this game and it's legit generations that you'll experience IRL is so perfect. So yes, Sims 3 is worth it. Oh, I've seen Blade. I've seen Blade on multiple occasions. I think I have the original movie. And I know Blade is coming back with another one soon. on Disney Plus, I believe, for Marvel, and I'm very excited about that. But yes, I have the original Blade movie, I believe, on VHS. Edward's creepy in general. Usually I stream for about 3 to 5 hours. But on Wednesdays, I normally stream at 10 a.m. Central Time. But then every day after that, I stream at 6 p.m. Central Time. But yeah. Oh, no. I'll be getting off a stream like in 30 minutes or so. But yeah, normally I shoot for like about 3 to 5 hours. Depending if I'm having fun and exciting enough to continue. Yeah, what is this? That's the science center? Oh my gosh, wow. But yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we're playing The Sims 2 at 6 p.m. Central Time. And then The Sims 1 at 3 p.m. Central Time. And that same day on Friday, actually, I'm gonna be on Dr. Gluon's stream with Rochella, and we're doing some type of like game show. And I'm very excited about that because I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully I'm crossing my fingers that I'll win. Because Shellington is going down. It's going down. So that, I think that'll be at 8 p.m. Central Time. The movie used to scare me so much. Really? The issue is how to get The Sims 2. Well, The Sims 2, I would always say is a hit or miss. Oh my gosh, my children are dying. It's always like a hit or miss for me. I mean, I have The Sims 2. I would say there are other ways to download it, of course. But if you have like a thrift store or eBay, you can technically still buy them off of eBay, like the original discs, of course, but it just depends. It depends. Because I have the original disc and the Ultimate Collection at the same time. And thank you for the posture check, by the way. I was slouching. Thank you. I'm excited for Gluon's stream. It's going to be so much fun and chaotic. It's like a sparked family reunion because I haven't, you know, ever played a game with Dr. Gluon before since... No, actually, that's a lie. I did play with Dr. Gluon on Saturday when we played Among Us. We do it every month. We play Among Us every month on stream. But yeah. It should be interesting. I don't know how long it's going to be, though, but I know it's going to be very entertaining. Because Gluon is very entertaining as a streamer, and he's so hilarious, honestly, I have to say. Rooting for you. Thank you. But yeah, Melly, there are ways to get it, but I would say that, for sure, look at a local thrift store or eBay to find them. If you see something that says Ultimate Collection, don't buy it. It's a scam. Sir, you're not tired, you're fine. Calm down. Kara Carter Kim and Smokey Carter has... Wait, the following Sims have moved in with Ginseng Carter Kim. Kara Carter Sim Kim and Smokey Carter have moved in together? What? Smokey Carter. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. That's, of course. He's here. Science lab. Fascinated. Ugh, I cannot wait to age up my babies. When do they age up, actually? In 2 days? Oh, we gotta pick up the pace. We gotta pick up the pace. I'm actually going to change my settings. Oh, by the way, this is what my settings look like in the game. I have my settings on high, but not fully on high. I'm still, you know, changing my settings around here and there. But baby should only be 2 days because I have a lot of things I have to do. Toddlers can be like 5 days. Children can be like 9, 10 days. You can be 14. A little bit here. Oh, this can be 34. And I play on normal lifespan, by the way, is what I use. There we go. Perfect. And now the age up tomorrow. Yes, adjust, please. Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Oh, you're gonna play with your baby? Good. Bond with your twin. You must become one. I also just realized this baby has no teeth. Except I forgot they were just born the other day. Yeah, I had the babies. I did. We named them Kayla. Wait, yeah, Kayla Arabella McNeil. And then the other one is Kyla McNeil. Now, Kelly is a fairy. And we're all thinking that Kayla might be a witch. You want to have another baby? Sir, calm down. No. So yeah, we're hoping that Kayla might be the witch in the family. Since Marcus is a warlock, is a likely chance that could happen. And Jazzy Nay, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in, bestie. You need to clean your room and then work on your shell. Very good. I need to finish my shell because I'm lacking a little bit with it at the moment. Good reminder. Good reminder. I don't know. I didn't know Sims 3 had legs. Well, technically, they don't. I have a mod installed in my game that gives babies legs instead of like the burrito babies that you usually see. So this is what they normally look like, but since the mod that I have installed, they have legs. I went to Pleasant Sims' website. Pleasant Sims has so much stuff for like resources for like The Sims 3, The Sims 2, The Sims 4, and I think The Sims 1. But anything that they recommend, I will download because I love their content. It's really fun to watch. You need to fix something? All good, don't worry. It is so much fun. It's even funny because Alana is a fairy and Marcus is a warlock. And so with The Sims 3, which I think it was like a glitch mainly, but apparently we can have hybrid babies. Now I'm hoping that that can work. I really want one. I think if I look up fairy hybrid glitch, yeah. So this is what it looks like for me. So it says the fairy hybrid glitches, okay. This hybrid has the ability of both witch and fairy, then lifespan of a fairy. The magic meter will deplete on both sides, but can sometimes have unlimited magic for some reason. So I can have a fairy witch baby. That should be very interesting. I do want to see if I can have a fairy werewolf baby or a witch vampire baby. Like I really want to make the legacy like go in waves of like supernaturals. So it's gonna be really exciting to see how all this turns out, especially if I'm gonna have like adopt a baby and have that baby, you know, marry a werewolf or whatever. I don't know. Tier 2? Oh my goodness! Thank you for the tier 2 resub for 3 heckin' months. Which sub baby is brewing again. Thank you so much for the continued support for 3 months at tier 2. Oh my goodness. And Cat Girl, welcome in. We were able to figure out the tech issue yesterday that had me freaked out. Oh good, I'm glad you figured it out. That's good. What did you have to do? Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Oh my goodness. You're the only tier 2 sub actually. That's cool. Ooh woo. Well, thank you. What is your sub sound? It's a sound from Adventure Time. It's saying today's a happy day, hip hip hooray. So That is what it's from, Adventure Time. I have certain sub alerts that are from that show. Like if you've gifted 5 subs, which you all shouldn't do, save your money. But if you gifted 5 subs, it'll say these lumps by LSP from Adventure Time. I used to have a follower alert that was from Adventure Time, but I turned it off. And a few others too, but it's so wild. It's so wild. Oh, so unacceptable was a reference. Unacceptable was a reference. Oh, really? Interesting. You're cold? I'm cold. Little bunny foo-foo walking through the forest. Oh my gosh. Wowzers. Sir, he's always so sad. I feel bad for my sim. Hello? Jazzy, thank you for the gifted sub to Rai Yang. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, the gifted sub, and your first one too. Wowzers. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh, you hear it now? Awesome. Yes. Oop. It is quite wild. Lemon grab. See, oh, that's the one. I think I had one. I think it's either 50. It's either 50 gifted subs or 100 gifted subs. Because I do have an alert for that one, but I don't know what number it is. I think it's 50, I'm pretty sure. And thank you for the resub, Yara. Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, Lemon Grab was from Adventure Time, yes. Lemon Grab's wild. Like, extremely wild. I was kind of concerned for Lemon Grab. Wait, I can age up my baby. Oh, the other cool thing about The Sims 3 that I find quite, adorable and amazing. You don't have to bake a cake in this game. You just buy one. Less fires, less hassle. How would you react to someone gifted 100 subs? I would just be gone. I would ascend into the sky and just be gone. That's only happened twice. Like there was one time The Sims gifted 100 subs, and then there was another time AT&T gifted 100 subs, and like, what? Like my stuff was like, I don't understand. Like, it's like, are you sure about that? Are you good? Like, I would not know how to comprehend words. I mean, I don't know how to do that now, but I would think to myself, are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to gift 100 subs? Who is this one? That's Kayla. So you have, okay, you have the video camera, good. Wait, why did I only just now notice your Christmas tree? It's been here for a while. It's been here since December. I would never take it down. I'm not taking it down until my birthday. Then I'll have to buy a chair because I want to fill in that space. What? Hell? Okay. Well, thank you, Melly. I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, if we had a gift, like if someone gifted 100 subs, I don't even know what I would do. I mean, if we reach a sub goal, that would beat it. I would have to play Five Nights at Freddy, which is a game that, honestly, I have not played in a very, very long time. Because that game horrifies me. I'm gonna pick you up. You're gonna be over here. There you go. You're excited for today? Me too. Because today I'm gonna be probably just chilling, recording videos. Please stop. Record the video. No, stop. Record the video. Record the video. Get the camera out. Get the camera out. Thank you. There we go. Whew. I love this. I love this so much. This brings me so much joy. We're recording our first child's birthday party. Oh, he is? That's right. KK Slater appears on your island every Saturday, which I think is so cool. Oh, I can't move? Oh, this is oh, there we go. I can move now. Whew. There we go. There's my baby. Kayla Arbella McNeil. I love that. Where are you going? You want to age up, Kayla? There we go. Yay. Oh, this is going to be so great. Oh, I love this. I love this. And now it's time for the next baby to be born. Not born, but I don't know. What's the thing called? To age up. It was like there's a word for the thing. Aging up the baby into a toddler. Spending our 30 simones that we have to age up the next baby, Kayla McNeil. Now I don't know if you're you still might be you might be human. There's a likely chance that Kayla might be human, I'm pretty sure. But apparently they like falafel, lilac, and roots music. And then Kelly loves indie music, cheesesteak, and turquoise. That's interesting. An interesting child. Anyway, anywho, Marcus, give me the camera because I want it now. Do not take your child. Go over here. Go over here. Thank you. Get out the camera, please. This is, no, stop. This is the one thing that I wish we had in The Sims 4. This video camera is one of the best things we have ever gotten in The Sims 3. Because the fact that you could record anything and then eventually show it on the TV at a later date makes me so happy. Oh, so cute. Our first fairy baby. Cute. With hair. I look away for 1 second and you have how many kids now? I have 2. I have 2 babies. 2 of them. One's a toddler. Well, I guess I got 2 toddlers now. Kelly and Kayla McNeil. Whoa. Whoa, that was wild. Yeah, 2 toddlers. Twins, to be exact. I can see Kayla's playing in the toilet. Love that for us. But yeah. I think it's like the most coolest thing in the world. You've missed a lot, Amber. Missed a lot. But don't worry. Don't worry. Kelly is a fairy. And I think Kayla might be human, but I just don't know. I guess we have to wait until either a child or a teen to see if we will have Kayla be a supernatural. That's true. So 2 kids happen quick. That's true. You're hanging out with your friend today? Oh, nice. And thank you for the posture check, a lonely frog brain. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ouch. I love my tea, but oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh, nice toes. Anyway. Look at that. And also, Raging Mini, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it so much. I hope you enjoy the emotes here in the Spring Squad. Look at that. Kelly got the wings. Wait. Their toys as toddlers are, wait, they'll tell us toddlers like magically playing with toys. Yeah. Yeah. What in the Tinkerbell? I'm in the right place. You are indeed. There are fairies in The Sims 3, and we just had twins recently, and one of them is a fairy. But the thing is, I still won't know if Kelly is... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Look at this. The baby is floating. The baby is floating. Look at this. Look at that. Do you see that? The baby is floating. I didn't know they could do that in The Sims 3. I'm gonna cry. Tinker Twins. I recently just watched all of the Tinkerbell movies a couple weeks ago, and it's so wonderful. I simply love Tinkerbell. They're amazing. You can't really do much with a toddler at the moment if I click on Kelly, but still kind of cool. They float down here. They really do. She can fly. And it's just like, I'm gonna cry. And then you have Kayla over here playing in the toilet as per usual, you know. It's fine. It's okay. Kayla, can you stop playing in the toilet, please? Thank you. We're gonna have you actually come over here. We do need to make some more room though, since we have quite a few simoleons to be exact, to renovate the house a little bit to, Kayla, here it is. To get like a playpen and like those walkers for them. There's one of the tails. True. Yes, this is Midnight Hollow. It is Midnight Hollow from the Sims 3 store. I didn't pay for it. I wasn't gonna pay $20 for that. No. I found other ways to get this world for free. So, but yes, it is Midnight Hollow. And I have to say, there's been some good things. People paid for it. I mean, I recently was watching Vixella's video on the Sims 3 store, and I kind of forgot how expensive that thing was. Yeah, I paid for it. Yeah. I paid for it. I paid for it for sure, yeah. I mean, I did buy a few things from the Sims 3 store back in my day, but that stuff was expensive. I didn't have $40 back then that much. I was watching so many ads to get the money to buy certain things from that store. The Kayla in the crib. I thought you were putting Kelly in the crib. Put Kelly in the crib. Thank you. Moonlight Babe, welcome in. I can tell because I can't see anything outside the house. Oh, it's all good. Moonlight Falls is wild. The fact that everything is open world is really cool, but it's also very daunting. I also believe that in The Sims 3, you can run out of groceries, I believe. But I mean, you can buy groceries. Of course. I always forget. No, it was The Sims 2. You ran out of groceries, you had to buy more. That's right. But Jordy, how are you doing though today? Hope you're doing good. And Moonlight Babe, hope you're doing good as well. And enjoy the rest of your day, Dehydrated Stay. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Hope to see you next time. Worlds were like 20 and an extra 15 for the Golden Edition. That's right. The Golden Edition was costing you way more. I don't even remember my own password. Actually, no, I do. I had to restart it. The Sims 3 store. There's also a sale going on in the Sims 3 store. However, that sale has been going on since 2016. So, yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's a sale going on right now on the Sims 3 store, but it ended in 2016. So, I mean, I won't tell if you won't. So, I thought you were playing The Sims 3 and just had to click on your stream immediately. Yes. The Sims 3 is today, Sims 2 tomorrow, Sims 1 on Friday. I definitely want to come back to play The Sims 3 again because I've been playing Sims with Evil lately on stream. And it was like my love for The Sims 3 is growing even more. I mean, 243 sim points is not that bad. But I'm like, yo, this stuff was expensive. What is your favorite thing about The Sims 3 that you like most about it, Moonlight Babe? I forgot about Dragon Valley and Aurora Skies. I need to get both of these, but not from here. Aurora Skies, man. Aurora Skies, I loved Aurora Skies. The backstories, all the content you get out of it. It gave me Norway vibes a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. Like the worlds itself were amazing. Top of the line, like Roaring Heights was amazing. The boardwalk. Like Roaring Heights was that world that everyone played in. At least I did. I used to watch a bunch of like YouTubers like Life Simmer and like Urban Sims who had like money back then to afford these things. I did not. Like if you wanted to buy Roaring Heights, you would have to pay $20 for this. I mean, of course, I mean, you get a bunch out of it, so it's worth the $20, of course. A whole world. You get a bunch of like new items and like outfits, and you get a whole like roller coaster that you can experience with your Sims, and they ride it, and I mean, it's worth $20, honestly, but for 35? I don't know. It's just a lot. The Roaring 20s. This was so much more in-depth gameplay. It was. And that's why I feel like we should get a world kit. World kits would be so much fun to have. I like how in The Sims 2 you could have your groceries delivered. Me too. I used to always get them delivered because I was too lazy to go outside and get them. But then I occasionally went out and about to get groceries. Favorite thing about The Sims 3? Generations is the plum print. Exactly. Generations, top of the line, top tier, will always forever love till this day. And that is why I love having kids in this game. Wait, is she going to work today? Go get some of these right here. Is she going to work? No, she's not. Well, I'm going to have her go to work either way, even though she literally just had a baby. I have played in the custom worlds, yes. I only download custom worlds from My Sim Royalty. I have this one save file that I played on stream a long time ago, and I think it was in Evansdale County or Storybrooke County. One of the two worlds, but I do play in custom worlds half the time because those are fun. My Sim Royalty was the best. And then I used to download a bunch of cars from Fresh Prince. Y'all Sims left the house. It was nice. It was really nice. I got to like go flirt with some other Sims and cause chaos and see Agnes Crunklebottom. I think it's the open world and a lot of traits and casts that I love the most. I most love that there is a lot of different activities. Yes, and that's what I enjoy. Having a lot of things for the entire family, other than some of the family. Did we not repair this? This house was falling apart. I would think so. I would think that they'll bring back online dating at some point. I just don't know when. Like if we got a wedding pack, I think they would bring back online dating, like a dating app. I think 3 traits is a little bit too little for The Sims 4. I would say a 4. 4 is pretty good. And then a bonus trait could be like 5. Kelly's been down here all day? Really? What happened? Oh my goodness. Poor children. I have these kids for one day and they're already just causing chaos. SMH. If we get a dating app, I will swipe left on Eliza. Oh, yes. I would personally have Bob Pancakes swipe left on Eliza while they're still being married. I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do it. Oh, I need to go into Cass. I need to give this poor child some eyebrows. Ooh wee. I'm sorry, I didn't give you no eyebrows. It's not good. Oh no. Kelly's down here. Oh. Peeing and walking away. You know what? You know what? Kelly, go over here. Go over here. Have some of that. Actually, you can't eat that. That's canned soup. Canned soup's not good for you. Feed Kelly on the floor. There we go. That's better. Mop up the puddle. But yeah, if we got online dating, it'd be a dream come true. And the fact that I'm a UI and UX designer, just because of my degree, I kind of low-key want to make a prototype app of what I think the online dating app should be. But that requires a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, me too. And that's what I like about The Sims 4. It's more inclusive for the LGBTQIA plus community. I agree. I agree. Sims 4 is more modern and up to date with the times. And like the fact that we're getting pronouns in The Sims 4 makes it even better. Back then, I mean, we could have like, you know, same-sex relationships and stuff like that, but the game didn't really like do enough, you know? But now Sims 4 is. If we get a wedding pack and they make online dating, I kind of want to have in a free update. And I think they would do that. I think they would add it in a free update instead of like a pack exclusive, because that would just be wrong. Wait, really? Wait, The Sims 3 had that feature? I didn't know that. Since when? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna be picked up at the bed? Good. Good, 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 good. Kayla, attack with claw, change your diaper, and then peekaboo. No, it is not confirmed. No. The pronoun update is too cool. It really is. Honestly, I wasn't expecting for that to be in-depth either, but I'm glad that they're finally doing like thorough research and like doing good things with it. That's Kayla. Yes. Nope, wrong sim. Put Kelly in the crib. Kelly instead. You know, someone who's interested in UI/UX design, if you don't mind, you talk briefly on what sort of schooling or training you did to prepare. Well, I went to school for UI and UX design. I went to Webster University, but mainly the training that you have to learn is like graphic design, coding, like HTML, prototyping. Is good to have some product management in the sense. Organization is key for that, because when you are trying to figure out and develop an app or a website or anything, it's good to have good organization skills and planning skills and collaboration, because collaboration is key when you are wanting to work with others, especially if you are trying to get other people to like test out your app before you kind of put it to public. Definitely coding is definitely key to have, because you want to change colors and also kind of keep up to date with the new mediums of technology, whether it's on, you know, the internet, because Java is no longer a thing. Adobe was like, no, we don't need that anymore, so they canceled it. There are different programs you can use, of course, because I use mainly Adobe XD, which is a UI UX prototyping app you can get off of the Creative Cloud, basically, or by itself. There's other programs like Figma, which is another prototyping app that I think Twitch uses to make their website and everything, for prototyping, of course, and then they have engineers to make the actual website from the prototypes. There's also another program that I know, but I forget what it's called. I just know Figma and Adobe XD. So I recommend, if the person that you're talking about wants to get into that, I recommend definitely looking at tutorials on YouTube, because that usually helps. Like Adobe itself has live streams multiple times a day of different programs like Adobe XD, Illustrator, Photoshop, everything, from like real professionals who do it for a living and everything, and also the other company, teaching people how to use like these certain programs and have practices, and it's really, really fun. Honestly, it is really fun. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. You know, it's always strange, a little strange, when I hear Sims 2 music and videos in the background. Yeah. Jonathan from Queer Eye has a new show and you heard it. Really? Oh. Jonathan is a Sims fan. Sims 2 music slaps. But so yeah, hopefully that helps you. The culture. Well, that's what I did. I went to school for it, but I already kind of known. I already knew about, you know, coding and graphic design because I was self-taught. I taught myself certain programs just by, you know, just playing around with it, doing different tutorials and playing it by ear. But then I went to school for it and learned a few extra things that I did not know before. Like, I wasn't the best at coding, but I learned a little bit more than usual. I mean, my first coding experience was MySpace. I'm not kidding. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh no. But yeah, I recommend, yeah. There was an ad, oh my. But I was saying that I recommend definitely going on YouTube because Adobe Creative Cloud has a whole YouTube channel of everything for every single program they ever have, especially Adobe XD, which is the app that I use to prototype a bunch of like apps and websites that I create just for fun. And then there's another one called Figma, which is a web-based prototyping program. And there's another one, but I can't remember what it is. We're coding buddies, very good. I honestly love coding. It's one of my ultimate favorite things to learn from, and especially when I'm trying to figure out like dimensions and where certain things are at, I'll look at it in the code and like, oh, there it is. My sim is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Amanda Chapman. This is a Sims 3, by the way. And we just had twins. One's a fairy and I think one's a witch. Nino Pets? I forgot about Nino Pets. Oh wait, I wanted a picture. Oh, it's so cute. I literally forgot about Nino Pets. I don't even remember my own password. Like, I kind of forgot. If your Sims lied about their traits and they met up with someone online, depending on how much you embellished it. Oh, wait, that's right. I remember that now, Jordy. I've had a few encounters with that in the game, and let me tell you, it was not pretty. They set their house on fire. Oh no, starving from the moonlight. The moon, where's it at? Will it ever return? Oh no. Oh no. We have to go outside. Go out here. Actually, before you do that, I'm gonna put Kayla in the crib. Put Kayla in the crib. Then we're gonna go over here. You're at work still. Kelly is on the floor passed out. Yeah, The Sims 4 is on sale for one more day. It's $5. The Sims 4 is $5, besties. I recommend it. If you don't have it, buy it. You haven't been into coding since high school, and my BF definitely looking into it more. And when I tell you, everyone needs a coder. Everyone needs a graphic designer. Like, honestly, your BF will have the best job ever. Because everyone needs everything. Everyone needs somebody to make a website, an app, whatever it might be, make a banner for a billboard. You make good money from that stuff. Depending on how much experience you have and everything, it's totally worth it to go into that field. I'm telling you. Even if you don't go into that field, it's still good to have as like a background thing. Yeah, it's on sale. The Sims 4 is on sale. Hold my root beer. It doesn't end until the 3rd, which is tomorrow. And I have to say, you can find some good stuff on there. Every single pack is for sale. Not just the base game, also the expansions. Exactly. Not just the base game, but all the expansions too. Everyone needs a writer, she says as she works on blogs for clients. Everyone needs a writer. Exactly. Pick up Kelly. Pick up Kelly. Thank you. I'm going to put you in the crib. And you're going to go outside because you are not having some good moonlight today. There we go. And also happy Black History Month, besties. Yes. This month has already been great. I have to say it's only been 2 days, but I announced that I'm a part of Twitch's Celebrate Black Brilliance campaign this year. And I have to say it's wonderful. Ma'am, you're fine. Go outside. And so you'll like kind of see my stream on the front page of Twitch under the recommended shelf called Celebrate Black Brilliance with a bunch of other Twitch streamers on there. And I have to say, great people are out there. The kits, I feel like if the kits were on sale, they'd be like $2.50. Are we getting any moonlight today? The Aurora creativity. See if that helps. Guess it'll be good. It took me too long to get into The Sims 4 because I hated it first. I love The Sims 3. That was me with The Sims 2 with The Sims 3. Oh, thank you. Some great people being showcased this year. Love seeing the same here. So many great people are being showcased this year, and it's amazing. Because Black is beautiful. Oh, there we go. Black is beautiful. Oh, my poor child. My poor child. My poor children. I'm gonna put their needs down a little bit so they can go to bed for a little bit. There we go. But also, Tiltify, how are you? I hope you're doing good. And Black History Month. Oh, ma'am? You said you were tired. I thought you were gonna go to bed. Go to bed. Sleep. 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 Come home. Don't be shy. Go to bed. You and 2 of my other friends are on the carousel. Ooh, to the woo. We'd love to see it. This year is getting better and better. And it's my birthday month too. It's my birthday month and I'm very excited. I'm going to be raising money for charity on my birthday for 12 hours. I'm still confirming a few things actually, but definitely going to be streaming for 12 hours on my birthday. I'm going to be raising money for the Special Olympics. That charity is confirmed for me because I have been playing that for a while and I always raise money on my birthday because I don't like attention on my birthday. So I always focus on the charity instead. Because last year we raised money for I Need Diverse Games for my 25th birthday. And so this year I'm raising money for Special Olympics. I'll be 26 this year. Even The Sims 3 is on sale. It is? I didn't know that. Buy it. Buy it. And also BLXXN. Welcome in. And that's a flex, your birthday month and Black History Month. It's like the best thing ever. I've always been a person who was like, I don't like attention because I'm a Pisces and I'm just like, don't look at me, I'm not ready. So I'm like, let's just focus on the charity instead and raise money for them and show how amazing they are instead of me. Children, are you not tired? Go to bed. Sleep, sleep. Sleep is good for your soul. Everyone does it. You really don't? I noticed that. I love that for you. I'm like, I don't want to get... And Loki's welcome in. A good afternoon. I was like, wait, is it the morning time still? But no. But welcome in. How are you doing today? We have to show the big pucks for this beat day stream. Honestly, I always set my goal to 1,000 because that's what I feel like every year. We always end up beating our $1,000 goal every time. And it's always amazing. Like, every dollar amount counts no matter what we raise. Every dollar amount counts. And even if we raise $5, that's $5 more the charity didn't have. And so it's always like important for me to like showcase charities that I believe in and share, there we go, share a lot of things that people need to learn about, you know? Yeah, I am a Pisces. What? Blue one's also gonna be 26? What? That's wild. Oh, let us know if you need help with fundraising. Happy to expedite anything you might need. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do have to like set up my campaign. That's what I have to do, and like make some rewards and stuff. But I will definitely reach out if I need any help. Appreciate that, Tiltify. And I think the regular Olympics are actually starting today, I believe. The Special Olympics are amazing. I've been before. Wait, I've been before in my state. And let me tell you, they are so more athletic than you think. I couldn't do half of the things they do. Honestly, I'm always blown away. No, very magic critical. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, honestly, it's so amazing. It's literally like, honestly, people who are in these Special Olympics are downright amazing and talented. And it's like they don't let what they have stop them to doing what they love to do. And I love that. And it inspires me to do things that I've always been afraid of doing. And like just sharing that to people around the world. Ooh, body and mind, nice. So it's like, I get inspired every time. Virgos are the same way. I don't like being the center of attention sometimes. It's like, don't look at me. I'm not ready. Jenna Marbles is a Virgo. Going back to The Sims 3, it kind of really shows how far behind The Sims went. And I guess because like with The Sims 3, the way it is, it goes from The Sims 2 to The Sims 3. And there's been a lot of things that have changed, of course. And I guess with The Sims 4, the reason why we have taken a step back with it is because new engine, new stuff being made, new technology. And I guess they don't want to like kind of repeat of what they did in the past and are trying to do new things that they haven't done before. So that's like what I'm thinking, why we don't have certain things in The Sims 4 than we had in the other games. I don't know. That's just me. Technology changing the way. So cute. Peekaboo, I'm gonna cry. Are you doing good? Love the plan to do a charity stream for your B-Day. So much fun and will help people in the end. Exactly. Oh, I need to go and cast. This whole time, I wanted to go into Creative Sim, but I just kind of forgot. And Ross, Master Controller, Basic. No, it's Advanced. I didn't cast. There we go. You love the Olympics? The Olympics are so much fun to watch. I wonder if Twitch is going to stream the Olympics. Ouch. Yeah, baby got no eyebrow right now. Well, they do, but it's very, you know, blended. I'm going to move my webcam over here so it's easier to see a couple of things. Smaller. Right there. Oh. Here. And right here. There we go. I feel like they will get there eventually, but it's try to see phase. Yeah. It's like more of a try and see phase, this era. I'm so stoked to start seeing sneak peeks of The Sims 5. Same. Wait, besties, we were right. You know how I was like, we were predicting that we're gonna have supernatural babies in this game? Well, we did. Kelly is a fairy and Kayla is a witch. So now we know Kayla is a witch in the game now. Oh, that's great. We have supernatural babies. Oh, it's wonderful. But I wonder when the powers will like start showing up. Maybe as a child, I'm assuming. Even Lurkin, great stream, just pop in and say, saying more athletic than you think means you think they aren't going to be athletic to begin with, which is wrong to say. True. I don't know who said it, so I was gonna write an open. Don't further. True. Oh, I'm not a big fan of the country, but every time I see Olympics or Eurovision, I haven't seen Eurovision in a long time. Some smooth hair. You just purchased 2 new Sims 4 game packs. Ooh, which ones did you get? Which ones did you get? Anything in particular? But you are correct. Nor binary, you are correct. Let's see. Besides, they said The Sims 4 is way more optimized. Oh, it is. Yes, The Sims 4 is way more optimized than it is now. Because I think they were focusing more on the lower end PCs and how those will run. And I'm glad that they focused on those because it's enjoyable to have everyone play the game on any device that they have. Oh my gosh, those eyebrows are just there. I'll just give you those, it's fine. Yeah. Long periods of time, there could be like 3 crashes after a while playing with all the DLCs running. I see what they're coming from. The biggest problem that Sims 4 has at The Sims is that The Sims 3 exists. Sims 4 would have outlived the shadow of The Sims 3 created. True. Yeah, witch fairy siblings are so cute. I can give them contacts. Now, I have to say, I am not implying anything here, besties, at all. I am not a CC addict. Just getting that straight, putting that out there in the beginning, letting you all know that now I don't have a problem. So, interior design, Emerald of Magic. Ooh, oh, Dream Home Decorator, Emerald of Magic. Those are some good packs. I love Dream Home Decorator so much, but I also do like Emerald of Magic at times. Fairy toddlers will usually flip their wings and kids can do a few tricks, I think. Okay, I figured, because I remember seeing something, but I just don't remember fully on what the children could do as witches. And also, Danny, welcome back. And yes, we are making over the babies today. They aged up into toddlers. Oh, that's your sleepwear. I need to go back to the other one. This is so cute. I love my children. They're so adorable. Sims 3 and Sims 4 toddlers are born with either no eyebrows or giant ones. And then you get jealous. It's like they have better eyebrows than I do. How is this possible? I don't think you actually can give toddlers tattoos. Okay, good. Her eyes are saying the same. Good. I was hoping that was going to be a thing. Wait, can't you? No. The option will always stays like that. It never goes away. But no, you can't give toddlers tattoos. That'd be crazy. Which toddlers? I think you should let her play with a toy and see what happens. That is my plan. Now that we know that she's a witch, we have the opportunity to see all the cool things today. I'm so curious now. She needs some toys. We have money for the toys too, so we should be able to see what we can get from that. I want to give you... Do we have any full body outfits that look good and decent? You do indeed. Oh, good. I'm gonna give you this one. Oh, this is cute. I like that outfit. I really like that one. There's another one I had. Oh, the Void Critter ones. Someone made custom content of the Sims 4 Void Critters into the Sims 4, and I think it's just downright amazing. It brings me so much joy. Our little Matilda, yeah. Now, here's my thing. I don't know if I want to send this kid to boarding school as a teen or not, because I want them to experience some things, you know. You're in the EA Spotlight section of Origins, and I see Sims, and it looks like one of the ones you created. Really? One of my Sims that I created? I know that I was featured on the Sims website at one point when it became Black History Month, I think. Wait, is it for Black History Month? Because if it is, I'll have to give it a look-see then. I will have to give it a look-see. Leave you all red. I bet someone made CC for toddlers that are tattoos. Oh yes, like those fake tattoos, the ones you put on your arm. You just put some water on it and then you peel it off, and then you got a tattoo. Oh, yes. Yes. Screenshot for me, please. Because I have no idea. I have no idea. The Sims 2 and 3 lore. Oh, the lore of The Sims 2 is everything to me. It's just like so nice and comforting, but yet chaotic, and I love it. You saw your face on the website, and I was like, ooh. I'm never surprised. I'm like, wait, what are they showing this time? What did I do? I always get very concerned, like, what happened? What did I do? What's going on? But here's Kayla McNeil, up close and personal. Her hair is so shiny. Also, witches won't get their full powers until they've reached teens. Okay, I figured that would happen then. I would figure that would happen. I would say that with The Sims 4, I mean, nowadays, it was a little bit lackluster in the beginning. I do have to attest to that. But I think now they're really trying to add in that lore. Because they're going to be doing some revamps of some of the pre-made households in the game. And so hopefully that gives us some hope. I would love some drama because they're refreshing some of the townies, like the Calientes and the Goth family. So I'm hoping we get some good stuff out of this. First and foremost, I'm going to buy a walker for these kids because teaching them how to walk would be a nightmare. I tell you. 1 and 2. There you go. I'm going to give you some toys. A classic toy box. I'm going to eventually expand this house because this house is small and teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Sims and NPCs, just in general, were absolute wild. Oh, yes. I got slapped by Mortimer Goth and Bella Goth just for saying hi. Well, no, I did kind of flirt with them, though. That's, yeah. I did do that. Don't do that in the game because you'll get slapped. It's not pretty. It's not. You're watching on your Switch? Oh, I forgot Twitch is on the Switch. That's right. I forgot about all of that. I don't know. Wait, no, you can't chat on the Switch. So that's still cool though. Watching from the Switch. Wowzers. Okay, what else should I get? I got a toy box. I got like another pickup truck I can get out of here. Maybe a xylophone could be good too, right? Little xylophone for them. I do have the playpen, which will be a good thing for them to have. Honestly, to build all of their skills. All good, Daff. Thank you so much for being here and modding for us. We'll see you next time, hopefully tomorrow, for some Sims 2 shenanigans. Yes, I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep... Maybe I can put one of these outside for now. I love the fact that the house is all blacked out. It's so wild. The fact that we live in Moonlight Hollow. No, not Moonlight. Midnight Hollow. And everything's just like gray and just like dead. It's great. And I love it. I think that's all I'm going to get for now. I don't want to spend all of my money. And they can still sleep in the playpen. Not playpen, but cribs. Yes. Sims 3, you have to tell them to make their bed. Yes. Well, you do have to tell them to make their bed unless you have a neat sim. So I think a neat sim will autonomously make their bed, but if they don't have that trait, then you'll have to tell them every time. We need Netflix on the Switch. Yes. The amount of times I would love for them to put Netflix on the Switch would bring me so much joy. Let's see. Play with this. Oh, we're hiding so bad. Alrighty. Alrighty, Kayla, let's see what you got here today. You had a tough time playing there. I can't see much. Neither can I. But Lordy Lou, it is nice. A lot of Sims were like in relationships and it was wild. IRL in games. Oh, same. Oh, hello. I was like, where did it go? What? Hold up. There it goes, better. Move my camera on the other side. But what? Is it Midnight Hollow that the family has missing people? I think so. Does, I believe is their name. I think so. I know there's some families that are like ghosts. There's like ghost families, vampires, I think, somewhere in there. But I think you might be right. Some Sims might be missing. I love this so much. That is so cute. Disappears and then it comes back and she's so happy. It makes me so happy. How does she feel? New stuff. Entertained. Good. Can fairies do anything? I don't think they can. Welcome back, 50 babies? Wow, you were really busy. How many babies did you start with? 50 babies, congratulations. That's a nice achievement. It's the shock on their face each time, like, wait, where's my toy? I don't know where it's at. I'm sad. It's like, oh, there it is. Oh, that's just so wickedly cool. Oh man, I just love this so much. We definitely gotta play this game again at some point again. This is just so darn cute. Kelly's just asleep the night away. Can you put your child in the crib now? Put Kayla in the crib. Thank you. Come on, Kelly, it's time for you to go to bed. Not Kelly, Kayla. There's too many K names. Kayla and Kelly. It'd be kind of funny if I named... Wait, imagine if I named my kid Kelly Clarkson. Ah, that'd be funny. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Let's have you make the bed, bestie. We need to work on your magic because your magic is quite low, my dear friend. Do not give that a gift. Actually, let's place this out here. Oh, you can't do much with it. Okay, that's fine. We will have you cast a charm, conquer an apple, play with magic. Play with magic. You made your sim take no breaks. That's wild. Honestly, it is a challenge, so, you know, you gotta do something. Perform a stunt show for tips. Ooh. Wait, where is our broom, actually? I have no idea where our broom is at. Oh well. You started with 3. Wow, you were really booked and busy then. Booked and busy. Did you have the on ley line lot trait and everything on? Because that'll do it. You never play with kids in The Sims anymore, basically. I miss some cool stuff like this. Is there anything like that in The Sims 4 with supernatural kids? Ooh, good question. You know, I haven't actually ever had... No, that's a lie. No, I did. I haven't had supernatural kids in a very long time. Like, just a regular legacy. Haven't had regular kids, like supernaturals like that. But I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do in The Sims 4, where they have like special things that they do, like The Sims 3. Spellcasters don't go into effect until teens. I think every single supernatural we have, their powers don't go into effect until they're teens. So kids and down below don't have anything, I don't think. You're doing a legacy in The Sims 4 and all the names start with A. Even the parents, I always get so confused with the names. I am the same way. With one of my Sims 3 Let's Plays on YouTube, I mixed between the father and the son because one's name is Alex and one name is Parker. But what's so creepy is that they look exactly like each other, so it's very hard to like keep them separate, but it is what it is. Can you tell? Optimistic. Well, she is a doctor, so I would love her to have... no, I want to have her be a office hero. Let's see. Conversations, jet setter. Now we'll get this one for now. And then for you, since you are in the music career, Let's have you be... Maybe observant will be good for you as well. Future sim. Upgraded phone and fit in better while an oasis landing. Oh, flying vacuum. Yes. Kids are very hard to take care of for sure. You don't ever play with little people unless they are teens. Same. That is why I went boarding school back in The Sims. It would be bringing me so much effort, like so much delight and so much joy. Multitasker, please. You have 0 and you have 18. Okay, well, these kids are doing great. Yeah, it is kind of sad. I do hope that eventually they add in more like cooler features like that in The Sims 4 eventually. Manifesting generation since 2014. I've been manifesting for a long time. But let's all manifest for generations, besties. Let's make it happen. What's the name of the fairy's mom? Oh, her name is Alana McNeil. How did you get downstairs? Okay. Ooh, she looks so pretty. But yeah, her name is Alana McNeil is her name. She's the fairy in the household. She has 2 kids. And then the father's name is Marcus McNeil. Then we have Kyla McNeil. And then somehow Kayla Arabella McNeil ended up downstairs, but we were asleep the whole time. I love how you have them designed. Thank you. Oh, the family tree. I love this family tree. This brings me so much joy. The 2 and then the 2. Oh, I forgot. Zodiac signs. I would like it now. I'm actually going to be ending soon, actually. So look at now. I forgot about this. So Marcus is a Cancer. Kayla is an Aries. And Kelly is an Aquarius.
IGTG. Run out of energy. Take care, everyone. Thanks for nice stream, Gay Pride.
All good, all good. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. I appreciate so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time, hopefully, in another stream. The witch is a free spirit, really? Yeah, my witch sim, no. That's the witch. The fairy sim is a Sagittarius, and Marcus is a Cancer, free-spirited. However, I do wish though, because in The Sims 2, if you hover over their zodiac sign, it tells you like the description of like their personality as like a Cancer or an Aries or a Pisces. But in The Sims 3, it doesn't do that. It's kind of sad, but okay. It is what it is. What can you do? But I do miss it though. Aries crew, you're an Aries? I'm a Pisces, by the way. Pisces. But anyway, besties, I think what we're gonna go and do actually is do a thing that I like to call the clip of the day. Hope to come here too soon. Yeah, totally. So tomorrow we are playing The Sims 2. So if you are a big fan of nostalgic games in The Sims, we're playing that on tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Central Time. And I'm very excited about that. And then on Friday, we're playing The Sims 1 at 6 p.m. as well. So we have a few things. Oh no, you mean she acts the way acts that way since was downstairs on her own. Oh yeah. Kayla's a free spirit. It's like, I'm downstairs. Y'all were asleep. The city will shut down because of weather, so I will watch. So I'll be here watching all the things. Very good. Stay safe though. Stay safe. Alrighty, the clip of the day. What we got here? It's a Fall Guys clip from last year. Interesting. I haven't played Fall Guys in forever. Oh my gosh. You spin me right around, bitter right. Whoa, pause. Go back. Go back. I didn't hear that. Blankets and hot cocoa. Very good. At this time, you are sleeping. Exactly. Alrighty. Clip of the day, besties. Fall Guys. Oh my gosh, you spin me right around, bitter right around when you go down, when you go down, down. Oh, I have to jinx someone? Oh, no, get off of me. Oh. My game. My game. I swear this game is taunting me every time I play. Every time I play Fall Guys, I either semi-win or I just completely lose. There's no in between. I don't get up there to win, but you know, I make it a few rounds. Not many, but you know, some rounds, not all. We gotta play Fall Guys at some point again in the future because this game is always forever changing, but I do have to say, it gets better and better every time I play. It's so great. But besties, we got a clip, they got a quote of the day. Sims just finished downloading. Very good. Yay. The quote of the day shall be, they may take away our lives, but they can never take away our freedom. Braveheart. True. True. After you get thrown into the pit, you know. And thank you all for hanging out with me. I clicked on the stream today and had so much fun. We'll definitely stick around. Hopefully I'll be able to join next stream. I hope so too. I hope so too. That you'll be able to join the next stream for sure. And I have to say, it's been a really, really great day. Thank you all for hanging out and sticking around with me in today's stream. If you came from the raid from Kayla and stuck around, I appreciate it so, so much. And I'm looking forward to more in the future, as to always. Now, this is something I want to do. I definitely want to show some love and some hype and positivity to a streamer from the Celebrate Black Brilliance category on Twitch today. And I actually have somebody picked, actually. Now, I know you all, I think most of you all know Dan, Duck Dan. Now, he plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, but my friend Milady Confetti is playing Dead by Daylight, and I have that game, but I'm not the best at it. And Milady Confetti is very talented and extraordinary at this game that I learned from her. So we're going to learn some new ways. Now, it's not The Sims, but, you know, if you want to, you know, see some black joy and an amazing streamer like Milady Confetti, we're going to send some love over to them because they definitely are freaking talented, let me tell you. Very kind individual. Very just amazing. Very talented at cosplay. Like, all their photos I see on, like, Instagram and Twitter, I'm like, how? Tell me? Talented. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time playing The Sims 2. So we got some Sims 2 shenanigans and chaos and drama that will commence. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your afternoon or evening or night wherever you are in the world. Make sure you stay safe, warm, bundled up in a coat, jacket, blanket, whatever it might be. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Peace. Boop. Do 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 do.